Okay, well, hello everyone, and welcome to the stream tonight. We are streaming tonight to just see how things go. I hope everybody that tunes in is having a great night. And I am having a little bit, I do have a little bit of a different setup on my, like the recording end of everything. I know you're probably going to hear a little bit of a microphone noise there. Let's see, do I have it coming up this way? Is that what's going on? I have to reroute some of my cables the best and optimal positions. Not the same cable. Where is this going? Is this all the way down through there? Okay, I'm just going to have to figure this out as I go. I had to rearrange where I do my streaming from. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, so tonight we're going to be doing a little bit more streaming on the Long Dark. So let's go ahead and jump into the game and see what kind of fun we can have tonight. Okay, everything's looking good. So we're going to be continuing our sandbox as usual. We are on day 141 on Stalker. We are in the Pleasant Valley area at the farmhouse. The last time we played this through, we had made our way back from, let's see, we went up to the edge of Timberwolf Mountain, and we ended up taking on 4 bears. And we managed to take all 4 bears on, and we successfully took them on. Oh, and we need water, so let's grab this water. Okay. So yes, we did bring back the heavy hammer, and we've got quite a few bear skins. Oh wait. Did it reset all that? Yes. We have the other bear skins on us. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop these off. I forgot that we had a little glitch the last time I turned this on. Drop this guy. Nice and fresh.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
There we go. Let's see. Let's try to rearrange this just a little bit more. Kind of scoot everything back. So we'll drop these 2 here. And we'll move this over by this side, and we'll straighten this out here. So yeah, we've got 4 here and 4 there. So we have 8 bear hides that we have curing out inside the house. Waiting for all of this. Okay, we got a cured maple that we can throw in the bathroom with the other maples. All of these are maples. I can't believe how many maple saplings we've managed to pick up. So we are doing pretty good. We are set as far as gear goes. At this point, we're just surviving to see how long we can make it. Well, that's a lot of cured maple saplings. Look at this. Just it's such a refreshing feeling to know that we're gonna have this amount of equipment to work with. We've got plenty of guts. We do need to get a few more guts so that we can have a nice stockpile of them. At some point, we probably need to make some more water. So let's see. We don't have. Do we have any wood on us? Let's check. No, we don't. So, one of the things I'm going to do right now, let's check our equipment. We do have an arrow that we can harvest back. Okay, so we've got 12 arrows, and we tried to gather as many feathers as possible. So we've got 18 feathers. We can go and make some more. Oh, we have green birch saplings. Let's make sure we drop those so that they can cure out. Let's just throw them down here. There we go. So that'll give those a chance to cure out. But we need to, it's the middle of the day, we need to go and get some firewood and scrap wood and stuff like that, some sticks. And we're just going to build a little stockpile back here at the house, just so that we don't have any whenever we need to make water or cook some of this food up, we have plenty to choose from. Oh yes, I want to make sure this thing has not... It's at 33%, so I need 2 cloth and 7 sticks. So I need to make sure I grab that to repair that back. We don't have any cloth on us, do we? Alright, I'll have to make sure I grab some. Ooh, we have a scent on us. Why do we have a scent on... Ooh, we have some raw meat. But for right now, we're going to drop that just so that we don't draw all the wolves from all over the place. But I hope everybody that's joining me tonight on the stream is doing very well. I know today is Sunday evening. At least where I'm at, it's Sunday evening. It's getting close to Monday morning, but I hope everybody's doing well. Let's gather as much firewood as we can, whether it's just sticks or a little bit extra. Break this down. And it is cold out here, so we need to pay attention to that. Thankfully, we didn't get attacked by any of the bears that we went up against on the last stream. We want to make sure that all of our equipment is repaired and in good condition. And the wind is pretty strong. If we were to go walking back right now, we would have to fight against the wind. I think for the moment we'll be alright. And, okay, now we're warming up, which is good. Maybe the wind is... Oh, we're behind the hillside, that's what it is. Blocking the wind just warm enough. Let's see, once we get back into the wind... Yeah, it's cold. I was hoping to find more than just branches and sticks. I was hoping to find some nice pieces of firewood so that we could have a nice stockpile at the farmhouse to come back to. Probably, let's see, it's middle of the day still. Probably when we come back, we'll make us a nice fire. We'll cook up a lot of water. Grab some of the bear meat and cook up some bear meat, so we'll have some supplies waiting on us. I think we do have some snares over here that we can check to see if we've snared anything.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
But I wish there was a way to know for sure just how much of a specific area you've actually explored and looked around. I think what I might do, I forgot this was here. GP Attacks, how's it going, buddy? It's good to see you tonight. I hope you're doing well.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Okay, I guess we can keep heading in this direction. Hopefully, won't be surprised by any wolves in this area. And our guy is exhausted. I was hoping that we might be able to do a little bit of gathering before he got too tired. I'm good, glad to see someone streaming. Oh, well, excellent. I'm glad I was able to oblige you. And, I felt like playing a game, and I'm like, you know what? I bet other people would enjoy watching somebody play, so I decided to jump on and continue my, Stalker survival. Okay, we do have some wolves. Okay, here's a piece of wood that we can actually gather for firewood, and our traps look possibly broken. We'll have to double check those. Our guy is getting pretty tired, but that condition drop shouldn't be too bad. I can't remember if I picked up the rabbits from here or if these are destroyed. Okay, it is good, so we'll just put it right back where we had it. There we go. There we are. Just trying to gather some firewood and stuff like that to restock our supply. We definitely depleted all of our firewood supplies that we had. Oh, here's a nice big branch we can get some more firewood from. Was that a rabbit or a wolf heading our way? I hope it was a rabbit. We'll have this ready just in case. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Grabbed quite a bit. Once we get back to the house, we'll have to make up some water and cook up some food. I had a bunch of arrows made, but in our little trip to kill the bears and everything, we broke a few. We recovered as many feathers and arrowheads as we could, so we're going to make some more. It would be amazing if we had all of the feathers necessary to make all 80 of the arrowheads. Avenon! How's it going? Do you not have your emote done yet? Oh man, I'm sorry. I could see it on my screen. Is it not working on yours? Your emote isn't done yet? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Oh, Shade of Dead, thank you very much for the host. I hope you're doing well. If you were streaming, I do hope that everything went really well for you. I'm just relaxing after such a crazy stream earlier tonight. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was pretty busy today. I was hoping to Oh, thank you guys very much. I do appreciate the host. Avenon, thank you for the host there. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I really wanted to get to where I could see your stream today, but I just had so much going on. I did 9 hours and had some brutal stories in RimWorld. Did some SC2. Now you have my host too. Oh, thank you guys. I really do appreciate the support. Alright, let's get this fire going. We got to make a bunch of water, and we got to cook up some meat so we have some food on hand. StarCraft 2? Okay. I think I did see part of your stream of StarCraft earlier. It's okay. It was smaller, but it was crazy with the song request thing going on. Yes. Now my thing is, do you hear the songs playing as you play? Cole, welcome to the stream tonight. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay, let's get a decent fire going here. And I'm gonna melt as much water as I can. There we go. Let's melt 5 liters. Yeah, you do? Okay, you do hear the music. I was wondering if you actually could hear it or not. I'm not technologically advanced enough to stop that from happening. Yeah, some of the stuff that I would like to do, I'm not quite there yet. As much as I like your standard stream, the songs and lightheartedness was nice too. Yeah, and you know, it's nice to mix it up every once in a while. So that got us quite a bit of water. It's going to make us heavy. We got all of our meat cooked up, so we got such a long-lasting fire going now, so let's gonna do it every Sunday. Hunted. You did Hunted Part 1 and 2 and Hopeless Rescue. Oh, that's awesome. If you haven't tried Hopeless Rescue, it is quite a challenge if you first start out and don't know what you're doing. Let's see, I can see where I put my water. Do a hopeless. Somebody was doing a hopeless rescue to finish in as few days as possible. There we go. Barely got it done. Took 6 days plus. But you'd never done it before? Okay. Yeah, it's not easy by any means. Because you have to make it from Trapper's Cabin up Timberwolf Mountain, get the gun, and then go all the way to Desolation Point and shoot the flare off from the lighthouse. That's not easy. Probably next Sunday you're going to speedrun it. It's pretty fun, yeah. Yeah, that's one that I've tried a couple times, but I actually haven't just sat down and done a proper run-through of it. And we actually managed to get that. Let's see if we can boil the rest of this. I might go for it myself. Next time I won't try to face a bear down. Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot else that you can speed run in the long dark. Okay, we need to drop the rest of this water. We'll throw the rest of this on the counter later. There we go. That'll leave us 2 liters. I think I threw some meat in the fridge last time I did this. We had a glitch happen to us just before we ended the stream last time. Oh, it's so dark in here. You could probably do whiteout or whatever with the Blizzard one where you get supplies. Yeah, that is kind of just a mediocre run. We should probably eat and sleep before we go to bed. But all in all, it is fun to do that. I think what I might do is do do my own sandbox and give myself a set of rules. Because you can't do the hunted, because obviously you can't make the bear chase you, but I was thinking about doing like a hopeless rescue, your own personal challenge, do it like on a harder difficulty. Alright, 142 days, 18 hours, let's sleep a little bit more. I'll do Whiteout, but I have no interest in doing Nomad. Yeah. 3 days is too long in any location. I got that, yeah. Something like 1 night in each, but you can't stay more than 1 night either. Yeah. Or, you know, to make it a challenge, you could make a personal challenge of stay the night in each place once and then move on and then come back to it. You have to visit every place once and then come back through the list. I mean, just to keep mixing it up and making it more interesting. I guess that's what we could do. You mix up something like that. Like to have a lot of extra water in here. Probably take this one that's odd sized. There we go. Okay, and now let's leave the extra firewood that we have here. I guess mostly just the sticks. There we go. Let's see, probably need to break down some stuff. It's just boring. Yeah, it is boring, especially coming from somebody that's done so many interloper runs. Yeah. Grimwolf, welcome. Hope you're doing good tonight. Good to see you, buddy. Hopeless rescue, naked and afraid, no rifle speed run. Sounds fun, actually. Oh, man. I might just have to steal your ID and do that one time. Alright, it's a new day. The weather is going crazy outside, but let's jump down in the basement and see what we can do. I need to repair the snow shelter before it gets too bad. We're gonna freeze to death if we do that. Good as I can be? Yeah. I remember you said that, you fractured your fibia? I mean, that sounds ridiculously painful. Sorry I didn't see you, Hyperman, and you, Grimworth, when I was doing StarCraft. I have to zone out in it hard on. Oh, no problem, man. I get it. There's games like that where I'm just like, okay, everybody just, you know, I'll get to you when I can.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, let's see how many arrows we can make while we're down here. Let's grab this quality tools. I'm bad at it and I can't look at chat and have any hope of surviving. You know, sometimes you just have to do what you need to, you know, it's fine. Yeah, Grimwolf, we hope you get feeling better as soon as possible. I've never broken a bone in my life, and from what I've heard people say, it is not fun by any means to break a bone. But like I said, that's only what I've heard. Yeah, concentration mode, absolutely. I usually don't stream, just let Punta Kill stream it and play in the background. You know, but it is nice to have a little bit of variety. Okay, so we only managed to get maybe 4 arrows from that. Let's see. How many do we have now? We got 19 arrows. So we did get a little bit more than what we had before, but that's... Well, I wish I could have... We have 56 arrow shafts. That would give us a ridiculous amount of arrows if I had all the feathers needed. We have a few more saplings curing out. Sounds like the weather calmed down just a little bit as well. I've gotten good at the chat play dance, but it still gets me sometimes. Yeah. Oh man, it sure did sound like it got better weather out here. 23 minutes, let's do it real quick. We're gonna get cold. Oh, look at no status. Alright, 100%. Excellent. Let's run inside and grab ourselves something to eat and drink. It's not bad on the long dark. Yeah, the long dark, it is kind of easy to do that. StarCraft 2 is so competitive and I have so little skill at the game, I have to concentrate pretty hard on it. I don't blame you one bit for that. drop these outside in the natural
Lay me down.
freezer. Right here. There we go. Alright, let's have ourselves some lunch. Nice big old bottle of water to drown it down with. Come to Canada, nature's freezer. Exactly. That should be their slogan in the wintertime. Welcome to beautiful Canada. You don't need a freezer up here. Alright, I think I'm going to start gathering up a lot of the excess supplies. Oh, look at this! I completely missed that there is a rifle right here in the house. It shows you just how concerned I was about the extra rifle. So we've got 3 rifles now. I've only got a few bullets left anyway, so... or rounds, whatever you call them. We'll leave that here.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Let's see, yeah, we can try to stick these up on the table just to show that, hey look, we don't need these anymore. I think this is the one that has our ammunition in them. We can reload some of the ones I shot earlier.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Wes Bowman, welcome to the stream. How's it going tonight? I've been waiting for this all day. Oh, I am so glad that we can help you out with that. And, you know, just for you, Wes Bowman, we are not going to use this rifle. We're going
I can barely walk with this
to
much
load it
gear.
and leave it right here on the table. Just so that we will live in an indefinite amount of days. They literally just hang their moose, fish, whatever outside. As soon as I come in, I see your weapons room. Yes, exactly. Okay, the weather sounds terrible outside. What can we do? You know, I was thinking about using all these cured wolf pelts to make a carpet out on the snow once it's a nice, beautiful day. But I think I'm gonna break down some of this stuff to get some cloth and extra wood. Eventually we're gonna start needing to stockpile on the important stuff that we need. 8 pieces of wood, that is nice. Yeah, Denon had the song request going on. It was actually quite unusual to get on his stream and hear music playing like that. It was a nice change, though. Okay. Bad rifles don't have a good use, like butt stroking the ice off the fishing holes to open up. Yeah, exactly. I had song requests turned on for the whole stream. Was waiting for you to come by and throw in some juicy stuff. Alright, finally we made it to the next day. Or nighttime, I should say. Or I should say the next day that's not a blizzard outside. Yeah, our guy's stomach is telling us he's hungry. Okay, I should probably drink too. Always forget. Lex the Chimp, thank you very much for the follow. I do hope you're enjoying yourself tonight. Thank you for joining us on the stream. Demon Slash, how's it going? Good to see you tonight. "143 days, 16 hours, and 16 minutes. Still in the middle of the night." Oh goodness, let's see. We ran out of food, so I guess we're just gonna have to drink some water. Doing just fine? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Wes Bowman already wants you out of the room. I don't know what it is between you and him. Okay, the sun is coming up. we're about to get hungry, but that's fine. We're about to have ourselves a nice bear steak for breakfast. Do you imagine a bear brisket for breakfast? I mean, how much more manly could you get for breakfast? Maybe with a little bit of, you know, some of that mushroom tea. Maybe one of those mushrooms cooked right on top of it. That would be amazing. Alright, one thing I want to do, since I'm kind of running out of things to do, I do want to try to find every location possible in the Pleasant Valley area. You're the clean, neurotic one? I see it. I see what's going on here. The love-hate relationship, right? Okay, I want to make sure... Oh, wow, we got 34 pieces. Okay, so we've got quite a bit mapped out. But I want to make sure that I've discovered every location possible in this area. I have not taken the stream all the way around to the edge. I think I'm going to head that way. Which is back this way. Make sure I go up on all the little sides, make sure I've got everything covered. I streamed last night for about 30 minutes, died twice, got pissed, quit, went to bed. Yeah, that'll do it to you when you're in the middle of something and you die a couple times. Just kind of throw your hands up and go. Let's see, it looks like we had some wolves over here. They're far enough away, we should be able to avoid them. You hate wolves? Yes. In this stream, the wolves hate me. Like, hey, did you see that guy? You better stay away from him. And your crappy aim. That's why you gotta keep sticking to it, man. I hear the birds. Where are they at? Where are they at? I need feathers. I need as many feathers as I can get. I hear them, but I don't see them. Yeah, the aim is not as terrible as it used to be. And when you first start, before you level up to like level 2 or level 3, it is like your guy has no strength in his arms and just decides to dance all over the place. I have to drop lures. I always think I can hit them on the run. I do most of them, but when I miss, I have a bad time. Yeah. Alright, let's, we look pretty safe for the moment. Let's see where this gives us for a survey. Okay, so we're down here. Alright, let's keep moving. Hopefully as the sun comes up, we'll start warming up. We could always pick up a rabbit just to make it more exciting and get the wolves to come after us. Did you know I'm coming over here to this area where it's got some ice going on? I don't know if this is the area that Athenon had a wolf travel under the ice, or at least it seemed like he traveled under the ice. No Game of Thrones spoilers yet. I haven't watched it. Alright. I won't say anything. Hopefully nobody else will. Alright, we got a cave over here. With the weather the way it is, we might actually have to dip into the cave to warm up a little bit.
Goddamn freezing.
Oh, a Thenon? He already spoiled it? Look at that. It was probably the least spoiler of that TV show ever. And since I don't have TV, I can't watch any of it myself until I get it from Netflix. Oh, yeah. You have to watch it, be back in an hour. Okay, no problem, buddy. Enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. Got his anticipation all built up for it. Alright, we got bones here. So, we gotta be careful that Papa Bear doesn't come down through here and decide to teach us a lesson. I will know all the stuff that happens before I see it, although it's still amazing. Yeah. We are warming up in here. Probably not a great idea to just wait in here too long if the bear is still in the area. We have killed the bear recently, so I don't know if it's safe in here or not. Let's see, let's build a fire temporarily. Once again, waiting and waiting and waiting on the fire. %90 chance of success. Knowing me, I could fail that, so... No, I don't want to shoot the fire. Add a couple sticks. Just to get us a little bit warmer. Let's see if we can pass by an hour. Give us a nice chance to warm up. There we go. Looks like the weather's changed quite a bit. Looks like it might be snowing outside. Let's see, why are we weighed down so much? We're not terribly weighed down. We got 3 kilograms of charcoal is what part of it is. And we're carrying 2 hacksaws and 2... Why did I bring all this stuff with me? I completely forgot to drop all this. I guess I just wanted to challenge myself even more, huh? Oh, right. We should probably do this right by the entrance here. Hopefully this will let us do it without freezing too much. Alright, so we got the cave. So let's go back out to the frozen stream and continue following it. And if I'm not careful, this could very easily turn into a blizzard. And the wind and everything else is slowing us down. Come on, dude, you can move it. Pretty bad when you're sprinting into the wind and it hardly does anything. Let's see, are we wet? Not too bad. Some of this stuff is getting to where we need to repair it again. Oh, why aren't we wearing these? There we go. Well, that's a big difference. Completely forgot we had made those and we needed to put them back on. Sorry, back now. Went to get me a bowl of ice cream. Ooh, that sounds good. A bowl of ice cream. Man. Sometimes you guys know just what to say to start a craving right in the middle of while I'm streaming. Oh, come on, wind. On top of being practically too heavy to move, the wind has to slow us down. If I can get closer to this rock so we can block the wind. There we go. And of course we come around the corner and immediately get hit by it again. I think there might be a few things up here, possibly some saplings. It might be worth going up this hill and seeing what's on the other side. Chocolate chunk and Hershey's syrup. Cookies and cream and Hershey's is good too. Man, now he's rubbing it in. No, you're absolutely fine. It does sound good though. All the good deliciousness that he's talking about, man. Timrick, I hope that's how you pronounce that. Timrick, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you are enjoying the stream tonight. And I do appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us. And again, thank you for the follow. Okay, so we got a nice little hill here. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot back here. Maybe there might be something over here. Nope, doesn't look like there's much of anything, unless we could come up here and build a snow shelter.
My head feels thick.
Speaking of which, we've got the cloth. We've only got 5 sticks, so we need to get 10 more sticks to be able to do that. If absolutely necessary, might have to drop some stuff. Hopefully we won't have to. Let's see, we're getting pretty cold. I was going to do some mapping, but I don't want to freeze my guy half to death just to map. I just want to make sure I found everything. But if you've not been to beautiful Pleasant Valley in the long dark, this is the kind of weather that you can expect almost on a daily basis. Surprisingly, I haven't seen that many wolves so far. We've seen a couple off in the distance, but nothing terrible enough that it might affect us. Like a possible fight. Looks like I see a structure over there. Oh, now we got the hypothermia risk. This is nice weather. Yeah, exactly. Plus, yeah, every day, minus 40-degree weather. Yeah, on Interloper, it is insane how bad the weather can get. Alright, our guy's taking condition damage. Oh, look, now we're warming up. Might let my guy here sit here for just a second, just to warm up. Let's, and look at that, I'm out of water. I'm out of water, so we're going to need to build a fire in just a few minutes. Anymore, I can't go to Pleasant Valley or I will die, yeah. I mean, with negative 40, and if that's negative 40 Celsius, that is insane. That is really cold. Come on, wind, let us walk. My goodness. You know, if I get to where... There we go. So we're warming up here, so let's do this. Let's do some mapping. That'll give us a chance to warm up. Okay, so we've got this. So the river branches off to... The river or the creek, whatever it is, branches off to the left here, so we'll follow that. Yeah, negative 40 air temp and another minus 20 to 30 wind chill. That's why it's nice to have that beautiful bearskin coat to protect us. But even then, it's not always that good. Wouldn't it be nice if you could just walk over and grab some of that water falling off of that? Come on, walk up there. Oh, look at this. We got a sapling.
I could use a drink.
This little spot looks like a maple as well. Okay, so we got a maple. That's not too bad. I really need some sticks to make a shelter, and we need to build a fire to get some water. Oops. Our condition is starting to deteriorate. Pretty sure there's nothing right up next to the waterfall here, so we'll try to keep going. I know we can go up the edge here a little bit. Alright, wind, come on. There we go. Let's see, can we build a fire on the ice? Yeah, let's build a fire right here. Use our striker, 100% chance, that's awesome. So we'll build this fire, we'll get ourselves warmed up. We'll make a little bit of water to drink. That'll get us tied over for just a little bit until we can find some sticks. We might have to build a snow shelter to survive the night. I keep saying it, Canada hates us. Its loathing is the coldness of space. Its fury is the howling of the wind. Its disdain is the howl of the wolves. Yeah. Very poetic there. Okay, so this is warming us up. Let's huddle around the fire. Let's see, we should be able to do plenty of water here. Let's try 250 milliliter. Or liter, I should say. Maybe, just maybe, sounds like the wind is actually dying down. Yeah, I'm being goofy. It was nice, you know, don't get me wrong. It's deep shade, real deep. Alright, let's hold on to all of those. We'll, I don't think we necessarily need to take a torch with us, but let's get some water in us. Definitely need to catch a wolf at some point, so that we can have some food at least. Let's see, we're warm here. Let's do a little bit of mapping real quick. Lesser shade of dead. Oh, that's good. I like that. I always forget about this little back area that's over this way. Off shade of dead. Or eggshell shade of dead. Okay, here where all the trees are at. Now I need to find some sticks. There's some branches. Alright, that should be 10 right there.
Something's making me feel really tired.
50 Shades of Dead. You might get a movie, exactly. Sounds like a good zombie movie right there. 50 Shades of Dead. Hey, you better coin that phrase before somebody else steals it from you.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Alright, there we go. Get a little bit more of this mapped out. So it just goes up into that corner there. So as long as we've been in this area is the biggest thing. Alright, so we have exactly what we need to make a snow shelter. Our guy's getting tired. Our condition is getting kind of low. Lower than what I'd like it to be. We are staying warm, though. We will need to get some food as soon as possible. There you go. Zombie love story. 50 Shades of Dead, trademarked. Oh, look at what we got here. Oh, a rifle cartridge. Where's Wis Bowman when we need him? Maybe this guy's got some food on him. I always forget about this area and this stuff over here. It's so easy to stay on the other side of the map. And I haven't seen a single wolf in a while. They have some rabbits over here. We might grab a rabbit or two, cook them up, give ourselves a little bit to eat. That'd be nice. We're probably getting pretty cold and wet. Not too bad at the moment. Okay, well let's head back. Let's see. Let's do another little mapping right here. Here we go. So there's the backpack, cedar limb, and rose hips. And so this slowly connects around to where we shot the bear last time. Okay, so we're getting the perimeter of the area marked out, and that'll help me remember that we found everything on the outside. Okay, little rabbits, as cute as you are, I'm sorry to say you're going to be dinner. We don't have any food on us. Alright, little rabbit, come on now. Oh, we got 4 of them here. Oh, we got that guy. So now we're gonna have the stench that the wolves love. Alright, where did he go? Oh, there he is. I say we just saw him over here. Alright, little rabbit. Come here, little buddy. Ooh, man, that one's stuck in him. Look at that. Right in the shoulder blade. I wonder if you can... Too bad you couldn't cut those down and use those. Alright, little rabbit. Where you going? Looks like the arrow bit the dust. And we got some dinner. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Oh, I missed. Come here. That's it. Come on. Man, I wasn't sure if I was going to get him or not. Alright. So, right. Let's see. I'm going to put this away. We'll get a little bit closer to these cabins here, or the barn here. And we'll do another little mappy map. Okay, so it is showing the 3 Strikes farmstead, the grove. I just need to remember to make sure we get up towards the edge of the area there. Might have to go up on top of the hill and do a little bit more mapping. But this is a new location. It just said that I haven't been here before. It's incredible how big these maps are, or the regions are, I should say. You can go all this time playing in the area and completely miss some areas that have good stuff laying around. got a deer right there we can also grab. Looks like there's a fire barrel in there. Ain't nothing in there. We got some saplings right there. There's 5 of them. That's gonna be nice. You know, it looks like we might actually be able to hole up in here instead of having to, oh my god, look at this.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Bedroll, food. Man, peanut butter and pork and beans. All kinds of good stuff. We could probably, tell you what, we'll put some of this stuff in the container. Probably need to put the bedroll back down. We don't need to take the extra bedroll. Let's see, what else could we leave here? Pork and beans is ruined, so we'll leave that behind. We can leave the extra cleaning kit. And we can leave the gloves. Okay. Alright, not too bad. Our guy's getting pretty tired, so, make a little... Wait, really? There's an arrow on this guy? Nice. It's an extra arrowhead for us. So before we start the fire, let's harvest up the rabbits. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. Wasn't expecting to come across this nice little cache of things. Get these rabbits all harvested up, get it cooked up, and have ourselves a nice dinner. That's a little guy here. Damn streamer, you have an awesome voice. Oh, thank you very much. I aim to please. We'll start out with eating this peanut butter. Well, I'm off for the night. Good night. And chat, well, Athenon, thank you very much for hanging around with us tonight, buddy. I really do appreciate it. And hope you have a great night. And we'll probably see you tomorrow on your stream.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Sean Connery before I go, though? Alright. I do appreciate your stopping by for the night, Athenon. It is always nice to have you on our channel, even if it is just for a brief moment. Hopefully we can get our fire started here and we can make up a little bit of rabbit steaks. Have some delicious dinner before we go. I really don't know what to say, Sean Connery, right now. You know, I try to do what I can to please everybody. Alright, let's probably go ahead and eat some of this. Make sure we eat the ones that are cooked and not raw. It was good enough. Take care, okay? Alright, man, you have a great night. Right, let's go ahead and feed him another piece. Yeah, these are both pretty good sizes. Okay, let's finish cooking these guys up. That way we don't have any wolves coming looking for some good food while we're sleeping. Alright, our last piece of rabbit meat. We got 18 minutes left on the fire. Works out well. And look, we got a blizzard raging in the background, and we're actually getting cold right next to the fire, surprisingly. So the question is, Is the bearskin bedroll going to be warm enough? 9 degrees. Flex on 6. Thank you very much for the follow. Your name is rather insinuative there. But thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're having a great night tonight. I do appreciate you joining us on the stream. Hope you're having a great time. Okay, let's hop into the bedroll. We'll do 2 hours. Make sure that we don't freeze in case the weather gets terrible after our fire goes out. Okay, we're getting cold. Let's see what the temperature is. -12. That's not good. -9. Yeah, we're gonna get cold even though we sleep. I really didn't want to have to build the shelter, but we just might have to. We just might have to build the shelter. Quarter Ghost, how's it going, buddy? I hope you're having a great night tonight. Alright, let's get ourselves a spot where we can build this. Oh. And there it is, right there. Freeze to death. Get in hypothermia risk. Get in there quickly. Warming up, that's good. Now we can sleep. Quarter Ghost, I hope you're having a great night tonight, buddy. Or day, depending on where you're at. Alright, 144 days, 17 hours, and 3 minutes. Let's let our guy have something to eat and drink.
Getting kind of thirsty.
You could just be patient. I was getting it for you, I swear. Alright, still a little bit of time left. We are tired, so let's sleep definitely into the day. Get some energy back. Doing alright, well, I'm glad to hear it. Oh, very nice. Pretty close to fully rested. Gotta take off. Have a great night, Hyper. Well, I'm gonna call you Attack, because I believe that's part of what your name is there. Attack, thank you very much for hanging out with us tonight. Hope you have a great night, and we'll see you some point in the future. Alright, let's try to get to where the wind's not terribly cold on us. See if we can do some mapping from in here. Alright, so we did get the destroyed cabin. Okay, so we came from over in this direction. It is still cold. Okay, we're also smelly because we got the guts on us. We need to drop those. It's not going to cure out in here. And we're going to freeze. Maybe we should let our guys sleep another hour. Give him a chance to warm up. Hopefully the weather will get warmer. Maybe the wind will cut down and we can actually walk. Oh, very nice. Still cold, but it's better than what it was. There's some birds. Maybe they dropped some more feathers. We need as many of those feathers as we can get. We also passed... Or did we not get to them yet? I did see a bunch of saplings I wanted to get before we left the area. There they are. Let's grab those. All these birch saplings is going to be nice. We'll be able to use these to make a lot more arrows. The biggest thing we need overall is the feathers for the fletching. Alright, there we go. Thankfully we can move around fast enough. Alright, so we're following around the edge of the map here just to make sure I've discovered all the locations that I can find. Looks like we got several mushrooms over here that we might be able to grab as well. Alright, there we go. So once we get a little further up here, we will do some hieroglyphics on paper again. You see, little areas like that up there, it makes me wonder if we can actually get up there or if it's just part of the terrain. Seeing the trees up there like that. Alright, we're gonna get cold. Let's do the scribbles. And it's snowing, and we have hypothermia risk. Well,
damn, freezing.
It's not any fun if we just hole up all the time. If we absolutely have to, we can double back and go to the snow shelter. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a blizzard. So we briefly had a moment where there was no wind, but now it's back to windy and snowing. Always something in this area. Just read that George Romero died today? Man, I didn't realize that. That sucks. Of course, anytime somebody dies, it sucks, but it's sad when it's somebody that you were kind of keeping up with, you know? Looks like we got another sapling up here. Looks like it might be a maple. Hopefully the weather will start warming up. -5. Yep, we got a maple. Some old man's beard. And surprisingly, I have not seen a single wolf over in this area, which is quite strange from what I have been having recently. Most streams I've killed at least 10 to 12 wolves per stream. So far we've only killed 4 rabbits. But I know very soon it'll probably take a change. Okay, make sure I'm not missing anything over the hill. Alright, so there's... I guess it's just large stones down there is what I'm seeing. Oh, look at this! Look at what we found! Oh my god! Oh my god! We found a bunker! We found... Oh my god, guys, we found the Pleasant Valley bunker! I can't believe it! We found it! Look at this! And we are loaded down. Let's see what's inside. Oh, such a perfect place. Oh, look at the food. Oh my god, look at the food and water. Holy crap, MRE. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, you're rich, exactly. Oh man. Oh, that's an emergency stem there, I believe. Yes. A can opener. Oh, a whetstone. Okay, I might just have to put this on the map. We might have... Oh, we got some more matches.
What have we here?
Well, this thing's practically full. We can put the other lantern down, I believe. Now, they're both pretty decent. Problem is, I'm getting kind of weighed down. Got coffee, water... Some of the lighter stuff we can take with us. Let's open the hatch here. Oh, a flare shell. We can stash that with our flare gun. Let's break this down just to help us warm up. Nice, there was some tinder plugs in there. Or maybe those were on top, I can't remember. Right, nice. We'll definitely grab the MRE. I'm going to pull out the old lantern because a lot of times I will miss a lot of stuff just because it's dark, and I don't want to do that. I was hoping that we might run into one that had some ammunition in it. Oh my goodness, how much water do we got? Look at this, all this stuff we just picked up is already ruined. Man, don't you hate that? Alright, we got less than half a liter. So that's 2.5 liters. We're almost to 50 kilograms. Man, we're about as much as we can carry as it is. A lot of this is going to be spoiled except for the water anyway. See, it's the middle of the day. We did have a chance to warm up. Let's see, we can actually leave this lantern here. There we go. Well, that was nice. We found a little stash there. We can, now that we're warmed up, we can map this. Oh, look at that. It doesn't show it on the map. That's so uncool. I really wanted this to stay on the map. Too bad there's not a way that we can actually write on the map. So we know it's right up in this little corner here. Okay, so not too bad. The weather is really cold today. But that is the first time I've actually found the bunker in the Pleasant Valley area. Took me forever to figure out the places that the bunker would spawn in the Mystery Lake area. We found that one on this sandbox as well. So we found 2 of the bunkers. And the wind. The wind is always our enemy right through here. So you definitely have to go around the back way there to get up to this side because of the edge. If we can get the wind blocked from us, we just might be able to be warm enough to map this area again. Let's try getting up by this rock. We did find the bear that was over here. We killed him from his cave. Alright, we're blocked from the wind. We are warming up, so let's do a little map right here. Okay, so it just gave us a rabbit grove here, and we can see the bridge over there in the distance. And I don't know, have we mapped that bridge over there? So if we're up here looking this way, the road comes through here, and it must go over this bridge right here. So that must be the road we're seeing. Okay, let's keep going this way. See what else we can find. At some point, we're going to have to start heading back because we're going to get to the point where we just can't carry anymore. It is just under the temperature that'll start making our condition go down. Get the rabbit stuck in place there. Thought I heard something. It might have just been the rabbit. Okay, so we can actually go back further up into this area. I always want to make sure I'm not leaving anything important behind. Question. I shot a bear close range in the head and followed up with an arrow to the chest. Then I ran to the cabin to sleep overnight. Next morning, the bear was walking around, no blood. Ah. What difficulty are you playing on? Looks like there might be Oh, my eyes might be playing tricks on me. Might be a cave up here. Let's go check this out. Do they heal, or is it reset when enter cabin? As far as I know, unless it's glitching out on you, it might be that if you went inside the house, it might reset their health. Sometimes the game can glitch out like that. You're on Stalker. But if you wait for at least 4 hours or so, depending on your skill with the gun and bow, like the bleed out times, 2 to 4 hours should be enough for them to die of blood loss. But yeah, if you're having to retreat inside, it might allow them to reset. It's one of those things that's kind of glitchy right now. I don't think there's a cave right there. Maybe we can get up on this edge. But I have had it a couple times where I've shot the bear and gone inside and they end up disappearing altogether. So it is not unusual for stuff like that to happen. It's so weird. I don't think I've ever been this close to the edge of the map. We actually see the loaded in map, the fake mountains in the background, so close. Really don't even think there's a whole lot up here for us to explore, but I just like to go up here and make sure I'm not missing out on anything. It was dark and cold, so went inside. Thanks for the feedback. Oh, no problem. With a lot of the changes they've made recently, it's kind of hard to determine what exactly is going to happen when you go inside. Okay, that looks really steep. We're not getting cold too fast, so let's do a little bit of mapping here. There we go, we're warming up now. Okay. We went all the way back up to here. Alright. Okay, we got tons of food. Let's get our guy back up to decent condition. Eat some of the rabbit meat. I want to make sure I don't drop all of the rabbit meat because we want to have something to drop at the decoy. There we go. There's the MRE. That'll fill us up just about. Give us some hydration as well. Nice. We might actually have some of that left. Yes, we do. Good. We're warming up, which is good. We don't want to get too cold. Surprisingly, the higher we went, the warmer we got. I wonder if you can actually come out of Timberwolf Mountain over here. I don't think you can. Let's see what's over here. Is there a waterfall? No, it doesn't look like it. That is a long way down. Wondering if I missed something down there. I didn't think there was a cave here or anything. It's just, I guess, just part of the rock formation. It's so weird being in a region that I've been in hundreds of times. Done probably almost 100 hours in this region, and parts of this I've never been to. Like up in this corner, I rarely come up in this corner. Having the opportunity to check all this out, look at all the different areas that I haven't been to. It's actually a lot of fun. Okay, let's do another little bit of mapping here. We're warming up again. Okay, so we came back down to here. So we're just about to connect the two areas together where the bear cave is. And my goodness, just this little area that we've traveled through really shows you just how big this area is. So we did kill the bear over here. I think I did chase him over one of these hills and we got his bear skin. But I don't know how long it's going to be before the bear respawns. I think Avenon said it was going to be 50 days or something like that before they respawn in the area. So maybe if we come up here and find his cave, it'll be vacant enough for us to safely traverse and maybe even sleep in if it's necessary. Once again, I am quite surprised we haven't run into as many wolves as I thought we were going to. Okay, I think if I map this here, it's going to bridge the gap between the two areas that we haven't discovered. Oh, just right there. Yep, it did. And I'll need to map here again. And over here by the Timberwolf Mountain area, or the entrance to the Timberwolf Mountain area, we'll need to remap that as well. I wasn't actually intending to go all the way up this way, but it's working out pretty good so far. See how wet my character's. Okay, this is where it's getting dangerous. We need to make sure this doesn't start freezing, because if it freezes on us, our character can actually start developing frostbite because our garment is wet and then freezes. We need to pay attention to that. Okay, I believe this is the cave over here where the bear is, or was. Yep, there's some bones in here. So that lets us know the bear might spawn in this area. Excuse me. It's nice and warm in the back of the cave here. We might come in here and build a fire. Warm up just for a little bit. Our guy is getting tired. We got all this ruined food. Okay, oh, sorry about that. We'll do a little bit of harvesting. We'll get a fire going. Make sure we have enough water. I wish there was another use for the ruined food. It says we eat, but it's not going to let us. Like the flare shell. I wish there was a way to use this to make something like to start a fire quicker. That would be a nice touch. Sorry, I need to take a drink of water there. Okay, our knife and hatchet are getting low. The rest of our MRE is getting low. Let's go ahead and eat that before it gets too degraded that we can't use it. Let's see, we did pick up a whetstone. Yes, so let's go ahead and take a few minutes. Alright, make sure our stats are good. The sun is going down. We'll wait on the fire until it gets to the point where we might need one. I think we got our sharpening skill all the way up, so we get 5% each time and it only takes us 10 minutes, so it shouldn't take too long. Alright, Alright, 79%. We're slowly getting there. Should bring us up to 99% in 2 more sharpens. Nice, I think that'll do just fine. Let's go ahead and do as much as we can on our hatchet. No, 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 no. Good thing we can cancel that before it's all the way done. Last thing I want to do, I guess I used the scroll wheel accidentally on my mouse. Yeah. You gotta be careful of that stuff. That would have been a bad mistake. QQQ777 Quaz. I do hope that's how you say that, or triple Q 777 Quaz. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're having a great time tonight. Thanks for joining us on the stream. Alright, we're about to wear this whetstone out. And there it goes. We got up to 73%. We can deposit this back here. We're no longer going to need it. Alright, so that worked out nice. I dare say we can throw down the old bearskin bedroll right about there. And, let's see, we should probably drink some water before we go to sleep. Let's see, how's our condition doing? Alright, we're getting up there. Hopefully there's no bears to come and greet us, so we'll do 2 hours of sleep. Alright, so it is into the night. Our guy is somewhat about halfway rested, so we're going to wait as long as possible. Let's do, let's do 7 hours of passing time. Must have cleared up and the moon must be bright outside. We can actually see our bearskin bedroll there. That should be good. Alright, let's give him some water once again. And now it's time to sleep. We'll do a nice 9 hours sleep. Bring our rest all the way back up. Alright, there we are. 146 days. Wow, we slept until noon. Good grief, I didn't mean to do that. 146 days and looks like 22 hours. Is that what that said? 146 days and 43 minutes. Okay. Make sure I said that right. Alright, we found 78% of the world. Let's check some of our stats. We've killed 185 wolves. We've killed 22 bears, 4 deer, and 21 rabbits. So the rabbits are starting to make their way up on the list of things that have become owned. We've definitely owned the wolves and the bears, which I'm surprised this stream we've not seen, or we've only seen the wolves from a distance. We haven't had any close encounters yet. Seems like these areas back through here are mostly peaceful with the rabbits. Okay, if I head over this hill, let's see, let's check our map. If I head over this hill, it'll be through this area. We've already been through here. Let's see, point of disagreement. Up in this area is the entrance to Timberwolf Mountain, so I'm thinking about starting to move down through this area. So let's try to go over this hill this way. We'll start going that direction. More than anything, I'm wanting to discover as much of the map as possible. Since we've managed to have very good statistics already, trying to maximize as much as I can on a good run. Oh, look, our first wolf of the stream. Everybody, say hello to Mr. Wolf. Hello, Mr. Wolf. You are our star guest appearance for the moment. Oh, I missed. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, right in the bumhole. There you go. Right in the bumhole. Oh, close. Alright, thank you, Mr. Wolf, for being our first wolf kill of the stream. I just gotta figure out where our other went. There it is. Alright. No big deal. We'll brush that one off our shoulder ever so easily. Thankfully, the weather is a lot better. Speaking of which, I need to make sure, yes, we dried out by sleeping in the cave. That's good. Don't have to worry about our freezing clothes or anything like that. Okay, I think this is a good spot. We'll do another little scribble on the map. Okay, so we're getting a little bit better picture here. I do want to head over here. It looks like there might be some stuff on top of this ridge. You never know unless you look. So let's go see what we can find. Maybe we'll have a nice view of Pleasant Valley from up here. Despite the snowstorm.
For a drink right now.
We can simply ignore all the ramblings of our whiny character. Okay. Is this all it is just some rock formations up here, like a little ridge? And we'll slip through this area. See what we can find. Oh, sounds like the weather's changing. Oh, look at that. We've got some more saplings. That is a good thing. We need as many of those as we can find. Only we could find... Are those maple? We got a dead deer here as well. And a wolf. Oh, our second wolf. Oh, he ran away. Nope. There's two wolves. And there's a building there. Oh, I know where we're at. I know where we are at. I was hoping there might be some feathers around this guy, but it looks like the wind has blown away everything. Okay, we are going to have to pay attention for those wolves. Man, are you kidding me? We got 3 maples here? Wow. Alright, Mr. Wolf, go for that meat. Come on, Mr. Wolf, go for that meat. There you go. Right in the top of the head. Ooh, right by his face. And we'll real quick grab these saplings. Maple saplings, man. 3 saplings together. And that wolf is still running in terror for some reason. 3 days in a row, and we've had terrible weather each time. Okay. This is going to be difficult, because I don't know if he's going to attack us, or if he's going to run away. Let's try to strafe up the side of this snowbank here. There he is. Maybe we can push him in a corner if we have to. Okay, now that we know where he's at, we can come up this way. Alright. I've been up here before. I know there's a basement right here, which is kind of nice. So we can stop and map this area once we take care of Mr. Wolf. Nope, see, look at this. New location discovered, Skeeter's Ridge. You gotta be kidding me. I haven't been here yet? Oh, come on. Here we go. Something ripped. That's not good. At least it wasn't destroyed. Okay, I hit him. I hit him with an arrow. Let's see, what do we got going on? Bleeding and infection, so let's bandage up. Alright, that's the guy we hit. Alright, we'll do this. Yep, you never know what to expect with the wolves. I dropped the meat for him. Or did I not? No, he surprised us. That's what it was. Good thing the arrow bounced off of him. Alright, so if I haven't been here, that means we haven't been in the basement. Tyron Kruger, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Glad to have you on the stream with us tonight. Hope you're enjoying yourself, having a good time. And again, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, before we go in the basement, let's see. We're getting cold. Let's go and see what this little container has to offer. Is that a dead guy? It might be a dead guy. Oh, first aid kit. Perfect. Hopefully we can get a bandage back. We've got some pharmacillin. Ooh, salty crackers. Stale salty crackers. Ooh, and a granola bar. Very nice. RNG is being very generous to us. Oh, we got some more quality tools. I've already got 2 on me. What the heck was that? I think we might pass on this. Oh, look, we got a feather. We need the feathers. I think that's the sound of the wolf dying, what we just heard. Man, we are ridiculously overweight now. Okay, so I'm going to stand right about here, and we'll do another little bit of mapping. Aha, so we've got the 2 destroyed houses, the metal container, and the frozen corpse. We're starting to flush out this area as far as places that we've been and not been, which is exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to be able to use the map to help us discover locations that we haven't been to. So we've never been in this on this sandbox, so let's go check it out. Maybe there's a box of rifle ammunition. I don't know. This could be great. Got dog food. Tomato soup. Oh man, getting all kinds of good stuff. Look at matches. No, I don't want to break that down. Well, we are already at shooting skill master. Oh my gosh, the firewood. You know, I wanna turn my lantern on. My goodness, this place is loaded with supplies for Stalker. I can't believe this. Flare? Good grief. We'll leave those. Actually, let's pick these up. We're going to, the wolf did a little bit of damage. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. We'll see how that compares to the stuff we're wearing.
I could use this.
It's a good percentage. We'll check the fridge. Nice, we got some water, we'll definitely use that. First aid kit. Got a bandage back. We used one earlier from the wolf attack. It might be worth breaking these boxes down to see if there's anything useful inside of them. Also, they're cardboard.
This'll come in handy.
Decent jeans. We can use that for scrap if we need it. Thin wool sweater. some ragged long johns. We've already got some nice long johns on. That's that. We already searched all of this. Okay, let's break these down, see if there might be anything behind them. Doesn't look like it. Will break this down as well. And we can leave a pile of stuff left behind of things that we just do not need. Alright, so let's do that. Let's put them in the metal container here. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, that hurt. Right there. That is the second bearskin bedroll that has bit the dust. Oh, that hurt. Alright, I'm going to leave some of this ruined food behind because it's just taking up space. And see, it's just disappearing as we put it in there.
I could eat a horse.
Oh, it makes me mad. We don't have a bedroll, guys. Yeah, oh man is right. That's what the wolf got. The wolf got our bearskin bedroll. Man, am I upset. Can't you tell that I'm upset? Alright, let's see. We'll put the lantern. We'll turn the lantern off for the moment. We'll check our clothing. Make sure no other outrageous things are destroyed. Okay. This is at 49. This is at 84. So we're going to take this off. We're going to put this on. And we're going to put this guy on over. That's a nice little bonus from what we've had. 93, 96. Took a little damage to our deerskin gloves or mittens. Yeah, the wolves. I know, right? The wolves. Okay, we need to repair our boots. Pants are 78. Okay, so we can harvest these. And I know if we harvest the bearskin bedroll, we should get one bearskin back. We'll harvest these. And it looks like, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to sleep here. Because there's nothing, I can't do anything. There's no bed here. So from where we're at, we're here on Skeeter's Ridge. We might have to make our way towards the entrance to Timberwolf Mountain and go and sleep in the bunker over there. Okay. Let's give our guy some food. Let me see what kind of food we got. We got 2 of these left. Oh, decisions that we've got to make now. I think I'm just going to eat a bunch of this stuff to reduce our weight. It's the biggest thing right now. If necessary, we can snag some meat off of the wolves that we just killed. Dilemmas and decisions, all at the same time. Okay, this is working out pretty good. We're slowly freeing up some of our weight. I know 45 kilograms is almost about 100 pounds. So that's quite a bit. Let's see, were we still hungry? We're almost full. Okay, that works out. Let's drink some water. Okay, nice. Alright, let's go back. Alright, let's repair these real quick. We have a brand new sewing kit if we need it. But we can if yeah, let's try this real quick. Let's take the bearskin actions. Yeah, harvest it. We'll get 1 cloth and a bear hide. It's gonna take us an hour and 30 minutes. We probably should head out now. 47. Yeah, we need to head out now. Oh man, maybe we should drop a little bit of stuff. I said I was going to drop stuff that we didn't need. If we broke that down, it would weigh less. I'll tell you what, let's We're going to need the leather. Tell you what, I'm going to come back here. I'm going to drop these things here, these saplings. Drop these saplings. We'll drop the maple saplings. We'll drop the rabbit pelts. And I'm going to leave a few more things in here. I'll put them in this. Let's see the tools. We'll leave a hacksaw here. Actually, we can leave both here. One of the knives. We can leave the quality tools here. That got us down quite a bit. I might do a little bit of mapping on the way over there, or on the way back. Oh, there we go. I had a lot of that stuff on me. Okay, there we go. We're a lot lighter now. Okay, let's get to a bed as fast as possible. Oh wow, it's still nice and bright out here. Okay, we got birds leaving feathers for us, which is good. Let's see, there's over there. And the wolf must have ran up that way and died. Okay. Always good to get the feathers. We need as many as we can get. I've said it too many times already. Oh man, there's a bunch over here. That's good. And if we come back quick enough, we might actually be able to get some more. Go check over, let's see. I wonder if he's actually up on top of this or if he's below it. That tells me he's below it. Nope, he's right there. Good. So the feathers up here or down below? Neither. There are no feathers here. Okay. Now time to move on. Alright, that worked out really nice. We'll swing by and grab the feathers that might be over here, and then we'll make our way to the bunker so that we can rest up. And in the morning, we'll come back here and grab our extra stuff. And we'll head back towards to the Pleasant Valley area. Oh, not Pleasant. I'm in Pleasant Valley. What am I saying? No feathers right here? Really? Oh, here we go. There's one. No more. Okay. I guess we'll take what we got. But we'll head back to the farmhouse, and over at the farmhouse, we've got plenty of bear skins laying around the house. We've got 8 of them so far. And what we can do is we can go ahead and craft ourselves another bearskin bedroll. That'll make it a lot easier for us. And since that wolf destroyed our bedroll. And the sad thing was, is back at, what was it called? The Three Strikes Farmstead, we found a bedroll over there. But because we had the bearskin one, we left it behind. Oh, look at this. He's got a knife and a flare. Go ahead and grab those since we're already light enough. Yeah, let's, we got enough daylight, we can go ahead and map this. Alright, we're in a destroyed house. Okay, we just gotta keep heading from this angle in this direction. Let's check this. Alright, I heard him. Oh, nice. Chocolate bar, 74%. We'll take that. So we heard the wolf. So something tells me we'll be seeing him very soon. Our guy still hasn't recovered condition from our last scuffle with a wolf, and there he is. There's one there. Hey, what? Nope. Okay, he's gonna get real close to that. Alright, he's dead. Where's wolf number 2? I hate the hilltops, I can't see him. Oh, good. Alright, where's our arrow? There it is. Ah, we broke it. That's fine. We've got plenty more. Alright, let's pick this up. He's gonna come back. There he is. Right there. Oh man, just on the side. Just did get him. Sorry, Mr. Wolf. I don't have time for you right now. Okay, I think we might be far enough away we can go ahead and do another little map. Sun should be up high enough. We do know where we're at. Okay, so the areas are starting to connect together. Wow, the sky sure is turning pretty. I wish we could actually see the sunset. So if I haven't been up here, then I need to go back along the cliff face of this area on the other side, because I do know there's a rope that we can go up and down over there, which leads to a cabin that's just down from there, which tells me that we haven't been there yet, unless I ran by it, went inside, and just didn't map the area. Okay, there's the point of disagreement, so we're getting close. Let's see, where's our map? So we've kind of overlapped the map here, so we really don't need to map any of this necessarily. I believe just over this is where the deer blind is. We can go that way on our way back. It's a nice little serene area here with a little deer grazing on some snow over there. Yeah, we've definitely been here. Let's see if we can find some extra feathers. If it'll be kind to us. Yes, we've got some feathers. At least one. So far just one, that's fine. It's better than none. There's a couple over here. Always need to stop and make sure I've searched these guys. I'm pretty sure I've searched both of these guys. But I've been known to miss stuff right in front of my face. Yep, see, he's got something on him. A toque. Absolutely, I'll take that toque. One of the best things that we can get. I need to go repair that immediately. And use it. That is going to be way better than the scarf that we've got around our neck. And I'm going to be prepared, because there are a lot of wolves that like to be in this area. Hopefully the 2 we killed will knock the amount down. The Bowmanster, how's it going, my friend? Yes, it's been going quite well. I say that, but I just had a wolf destroy my bedroll not terribly long ago, so we've had to retreat back over to this area so we can sleep the night away. Then we'll try to make our way back to the farmstead so that we can craft ourselves another one. We've got a wolf over here we might have to take care of. Been watching for a while, I just have been a lurker. Oh, no problem, buddy. Good to see you, though. Thanks for joining us tonight. Look at that, he ran away. I can't believe it. But you know what? At this time of day, I'll take it. I will take it. There comes another one over there. Man, they're coming all over the place. Just don't want any of them to take me by surprise accidentally. Okay, let's see what we got up here. I know we've already been here, but I always leave something behind. Alright.
Something's making me feel tired.
There we go. Didn't want to watch and not say hi at all, though. Okay, well, thank you very much. You know, I have absolutely no problem with people coming in and just lurking for a little while. Okay, we did search all of these. Yeah, we got tons of stuff here. We can grab an extra bandage or two. Maybe a little bit more of the antiseptic. Man, we got all kinds of stuff in here. Got another piece of a whetstone left, matches. It's always good to have a little bit of a stash. See, there's our poor bearskin bedroll that got destroyed. All kinds of crazy stuff that I've left behind here. Okay. The Bowmancer just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Oh, thank you very much, my friend. I do really appreciate it. Really do appreciate everybody's support. Thank you very much. And thank you for joining me tonight. You know, sometimes I don't even know what to say. I'm not used to this whole, you know, subscribing thing, but I really do appreciate the support. It's very humbling. Okay, let's see. Let's set this guy down here. Let's see if we can do a little bit of work. Try to harvest this. Okay, we got that taken care of, and our lantern ran out. Let's equip this. Do we have 2 or 1? Where is it? My Twitch Prime just came up today, and I thought you deserved it. Oh, thank you very much. Really do. I really do appreciate it, buddy. Go ahead and refuel this guy. Okay, we've ran out of fuel. That's going to shift our weight around. Oh, I don't want to activate the workbench. Alright, let's do this again. And, let's see. 5 minutes. We should be able to do that. Alright, back to our clothing. That's the big thing. Yes, we want... Okay, it's 38% frozen, that's fine. We're going to repair this guy. It should take it... Looks like it should take it exactly to 100%. 95% chance of success. There it is. Is it still frozen? Let's see, is it still frozen? 24% frozen. Okay, so we might have to wait for that. Let's repair this as well while we still got the lantern running. It's flickering in the background. It might run out. Dude, the Bowmanster with the 45 cheer bits. It's not much, but it's all I have right now. Dude, I really appreciate everything. Thank you so much. I mean, when I'm saying that, there's a lot more behind than what I'm saying right now, but I do want to say thank you very much. Alright, Mr. Lamp, let's turn you out. Yeah, I guess we can set you down. There are other... That's empty. Okay, let's sleep. Let's see, TJ Downs, maybe? 874512. Thank you very much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Just wanted to give you some love, man. Oh, thank you very much. I am feeling the love tonight, and I really do appreciate it, guys. And it looks like our guy is finally out of water. Maybe we got a cup of tea. Yeah, that's good. even though it is for the creepy crawlies. It's a little bit of something we can drink, and we'll eat the crackers. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're pretty good at what we've got. It's middle of the night. Do 8 hours of sleep and see what happens. "146 days and 20 hours. We are thirsty and the sun is slowly rising. So let's
Need a drink.
let's run upstairs. We should be able to go to the oh no, 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 no. Oh, it's gonna be rewind time. I can see it now. Okay. We're gonna quit the game. Oh god, I hate it when this happens. It seems like every time I stream now, this kind of thing happens. Alright, let's see just how far back in time this is gonna take us. We just made it to, what did I say, 146 and some change hours. Oh man, I hate it when that happens. Such a great game. It's still in alpha. You could definitely tell. Still in alpha. Okay, it says 146 days, 3 hours. We're in the basement. Oh man, all the way back to the basement. Okay, so it's like we just got here. So we just found out the bearskin bedroll. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's grab the matches. I think this is ruined,
Use more food.
so we'll leave that. Let's see. Celsium Tau. There is a glitch in the game. It's a memory glitch. And what happens is sometimes the memory runs out and it causes a corruption in the file save. So when I walked outside, it saved the game while it was glitching out. So the previous save, it draws from the previous save, which was inside here. It's just a pain in the neck because I walked quite a bit of a distance. And, you know, I've got all this. I went around and got a bunch of feathers and everything.
I think I can use this.
So basically I lost a whole day in-game. Because, see, we're at 46 days and 3 hours. So it was like a full... I can't remember, but, I mean, yeah, we lost quite a bit of time there. There was some jeans in here. It should be the same. That's right. A sweater, and I think... yeah. Now, see, these are in better condition than they were last time. So, it's kind of weird. It's like now I'm going to know what I'm going to come up against. So I put on... yeah, see, I took this off. I took this off. Put this on. And we put the better one on there, which gave us a little bit better stats. 97% discovered. Yeah, that's part of what I'm doing now. We've survived for quite a long time, so I'm trying to explore as much of all the regions as possible. That's the most explored of any world that I've ever done. And a couple of the areas were right here in the Pleasant Valley area, which is crazy to believe. It just got reset. We got 2 kills, but right here we got 188 wolf kills, 22 bear kills, 4 deer, and 21 rabbits. So I am trying to make this... I mean, it's been my longest survival that I've had of all time on Stalker. So I am trying to make this thing last as long as I can. Really max it out, because I'm going to be quite proud of this one by the time everything's said and done. So drop some of this stuff I don't need. It's just ruined. I left these here last time to cure out while I go, because this is the problem. I don't have another bedroll. Yes, I am. And the only reason I'm doing mapping is to help me remember that I've been to specific areas already. Let's see, I think I had pelts too, yes. Drop those. And we can drop these on the floor. There we go. That lightened us up quite a bit. So let's see, let's take a look at the map real quick. So this is Pleasant Valley. And we are up here in this area. And I had mapped a little bit more over here. There's another destroyed house over here. So this is helping me remember where I've been. And some of the places I actually haven't... I've forgotten to map out. Now see, last time when we came out here, this is the random number generator going crazy. Last time I came out here, it was nice and sunny. Now it's nice and foggy. So we came over here and got the feathers. We'll kind of do what we did before. So we're doing a little bit of Groundhog's Day now, repeating everything. It is a lot of mapping. Now I'm not planning on doing like Kimoda does and map every square inch. But I want to be able to have most of the major areas. Look at this, not a single feather too. Okay, hopefully there's some over here by the deer. It is a lot of mapping, but it does come in handy later. And see, oh look, I didn't even notice this. There's a cave here. Let's see what's inside this cave. There might be quite a big cave. Oh, look at this stuff. Oh, look at that new location discovered. Burned Ridge Cave. And there's a rifle cartridge. You gotta be kidding me. Nice. Glad I came back over here. I hope they patch it where higher elevations means more mapping. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be a nice difference. Oh, I've never seen one that has a interior rock formation like this. But you know, with what they're working with, I mean, they've done such a great job. I think we ate some of this stuff before. Which, I mean, he does like 200-day interloper runs like it's nothing. Yeah, Kimoda does. Yeah, exactly. So he has to do something else to take up his time. Exactly. Well, see, that's the thing is, Azenon and I were talking about it. You know, it gets to the point where you got to do something to be entertaining, as well as to still, you know, to push your days as far as you can go. Because that's part of it is, you know, seeing somebody make it to day 200 is one thing, but then the game changes a lot when you get to day 200 or 250 or something like that. You know, you run out of matches, you run out of cloth, run out of sewing kits. You know, so you really gotta change things up. Okay, so we missed out on the feathers this time, but we found the cave. Let's see. 80%. And that's 80%. So that one extra thing there. You know, speaking of which, I should be able to get this now if I do this. Let's go ahead and map this real quick. Yeah, see, now we have the cave here, which is good. And I like how that... Oops, wrong one. I like that on the map. Nope, the map. It actually has the name, like right here, Skeeter's Ridge, Burned Ridge Cave, Point of Disagreement, Three Strikes Farmstead, that kind of stuff. It actually has it written out on the map. Yeah, the game is so different from when I started playing it 2 years ago. I haven't played it steady by any means, but enough to notice the major changes in development. Yeah. I mean, I haven't been playing this game very long, and I've seen a lot of changes already. Alright, we'll take one last look at this dead guy over here, see if there's any feathers, and then we'll press back on over to where we were before this whole thing crashed. Oh, come on, controls. Don't freak out on me. Alright, we got one. That's how many we got last time. Thought they were all be over here instead, but no. Really shows how much different this can be, even from one crash save to another. So, I think this building over here actually counted as another location as well. And I believe that just after these buildings is where we met up with the wolves. Yep, he still has a knife and a flare next to him. Till story mode drops, I am just content with watching awesome streamers play it. It's just as entertaining to me. Yes, absolutely. That's the one thing, you know, I've played some other games, and it's not the same watching other people play it than it is to play it yourself. But this is one of the few, because of how great the sandbox is. I mean, I was talking about this a while ago. Here they come. Here they come. Just like before. And he ran away again. You go for that. You don't come after me. You go for that. Alright, sounded like it broke. Yep, and I believe it broke last time as well. Alright. Where'd you go, Mr. Scaredy Pants? There you are up on the hill. Just gotta make sure the random number generator didn't throw us another one out here that we didn't know about. There we go. There we go. Alright, simple arrow. Thank you very much, Mr. Wolf. Hope your headache gets better. And I was almost like, hey look, are these my footprints from the last time I came through here? Look at that, the weather actually changed to some nice weather. Really wish we were lighter and we could run, but we've got a bunch of stuff on us that we probably need to keep. Nice shots. Oh, thank you very much. When we finally got to level 5 archery, and that's another thing, I'm going to try to work on getting all of these maxed out to level 5. That's going to be one of my next things. I think I'm eventually going to start making my way back to Coastal Highway with all the ice fishing huts. That's part of the reason why I have, where are they at? Yeah, all these ice fishing hooks. Is I was going to go try to do a bunch of ice fishing. But the level 5 archery really does help with the deer kills. If you survive long enough and you can get your bow made and your arrows, it's very effective. It is a lot of fishing. I do have, waiting on me in Desolation Point, I need to get back there and get them. In Desolation Point, I have 3 Frozen Angler books I can read for the experience. So that's something I need to do as well. Alright, let's see if these guys left us anything. The one guy had the hat on him that we need to get. We forgot to grab it. I mean, we left it behind. Want to repair that again. Wear that. Yes, he's got feathers this time. We've got another one over here, so there's more feathers here this time than there was last time. Coltrane, how's it going, buddy? It's lit, I have arrived. Well, it's good to see you on. I hope you're doing good. Okay, so half of the reason we originally headed this way before our ridiculous game crash happened, I'm gonna say you pronounce that Brick 35, or is it 3 Rick 35? One or the other, but thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're having a great time. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us tonight, or in the morning, depending on where you're at. I am the opposite of good. Oh, you're not doing good? Oh, let's see. I believe last time you were on, you said something along the lines of having some maybe fam issues, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, well, broken ankle is a lot different than that. Apologize about the ankle, but I hope everything else is getting better as well. Yeah, earlier Grimwolf was in here, and Grimwolf had said he had fractured his, what's it called? It's not the tibia, it's the fibia. He fractured his fibia, which sounds awful. You were having family issues? Well, I hope they're better, my friend. My wishes to you on that. Alright, this time I'm going to make some water beforehand, because last time we came out to make water, and that's when... Ooh, magnifying lens fire. Yeah, let's go for that. That's when we had the crazy crash. As you can imagine, my grandpa is old. Yes, I can imagine grandpas are old. He had cancer. Ah, I see. That's... Yes, okay. He had cancer? Does that mean that, is that a past tense? Had cancer? Did he get it treated, or has he passed? I hope those are... He had a bad fall? Okay. Not my worst. Or you had a bad fall. That's how you broke your ankle. I got you now. I'll figure it out in just a second. Maybe we can make 2 liters of water. He has passed. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, I think I'm going to heat up some of these peaches, because that sounds absolutely amazing right now, some warm peaches. Yes, I agree with the Bowmanster. I do wish the best for you. Hope you get healed up, and I hope your family can pull together with all that's going on. Alright, let's head back up in here. The sun is starting to set. We got a nice little squiggly smoke lines coming out of the chimney. Not your worst fall? He died? A few weeks ago, okay. Alright, so instead of doing all the stuff we did before and wasting our lantern fuel, I am going to go ahead and let my guy sleep. It's getting nighttime, so we will pass by. Let's do a nice 7 hours worth, and then we'll sleep the night. Alright, nice midnight time, okay.
Something's making me feel tired.
Give our guy some, So as a spry young lad of 15,
Need a drink.
on my roof, repairing some tiles, maybe roof. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Let's sleep in the bed now. We can sleep the night away. Had some spikes, kind of look like rail ties. Let's do 7 hours of sleep. Oh, dude. Oh, that makes me shake just thinking about it. Ow. Okay, last time we were in here, we grabbed antiseptic and a few bandages because we needed them. We have tea here and a few rose hips. Speaking of rose hips, we don't have enough to make any tea, so we'll just store all those here. Alright. You impaled yourself. Dude, that sounds awful. Oh no. Okay, thankfully we don't have a game save now that is throwing us through the terrain. We didn't get a good night's sleep, but we did sleep enough that we should be able to make it back to the Pleasant Valley area. I do need to eventually make my way back up to the area that we were at earlier to grab our stuff that we left behind. Alright, here we got our first wolf of the day. And here he comes. Here's a little treat for you, buddy. And I've got another treat for you in just a second. Alright, here comes the other treat. If you just make it a little bit quicker over there. There you go. Look at that nice treat. Right between the eyes. Or in the forehead. There you go. Okay. Oh yes, I always forget to map this area. Always forget to map this area. I remember hearing a lung pop. That definitely qualifies as a bad fall. And a rib cracking. That, then it kind of went back up, and I woke up in an ambulance, or amber lamp. An amber lamp? Alright, let's hope we don't freeze too much. Nice. Okay, so it does show the destroyed house, and I guess that's the bunker, because it doesn't show the name of it. Okay. At some point I need to go over that hill and do a little bit more mapping, but at this point right now we're just going to need to continue back towards Pleasant Valley Farmstead, just because we do not have a bedroll. We have one, but it's destroyed. Let's see, did I do all the other repair that I was going to do? No, I did not. Maybe we can stop in one of these cars and do some repair work. And being impaled does not sound fun at all. Where are you at? There you are. Let's see. Alright, Mr. Wolf. I don't like the fact that you're not going for that. There you go. Really? I saw blood. Yeah, there's a lot of blood there. And you broke my arrow, you stinking thing. Hopefully you die from that. I was a little bit too far away when I took the shot. Radiantly RY. I hope I said that right. Thank you very much for the follow. Glad that you're able to join us on the stream tonight. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Thanks for choosing to hang out with us. Okay, I have gotten turned around. Where is... Okay, I think we just went on the other side of the rock. Oh, there he goes running. I think that's the one we hit. Yeah, here's the cars. Okay, so we're going to come over here and do some repairs, and hopefully the weather will get better. We don't want to spend too much time because we need to travel a little bit during the day. Want to avoid getting stuck out somewhere during the night. Okay, so let's jump in here. Okay, let's look in here, see what we can get. Oh, we're getting biblical in here because King David has just followed. King David 52321. If you're not a religious person, I don't, no problem there. Thank you very much for the follow. I do really appreciate it. I hope you're having a great night tonight. Okay, let's give our clothing a little bit of TLC. Let's go ahead and repair this guy. Well, Mr. Spraytech, how are you doing this evening? It is good to see you. I hope all is well with you. Right, let's go ahead and repair these guys up. Alright, we got it to 92%. That is excellent. Nice. 2.7 degrees Celsius warmth bonus. See, we can harvest these extra under long johns that we've got. So, Spray Tech. Everybody's been sprouting her out on all of the interwebs and social medias that the new Doctor is gonna be female on Doctor Who. That's crazy. I don't know how to feel about that yet. Remember telling Hyper about that hunting accident? I vaguely remember you saying something about getting shot on a hunting accident. That doesn't sound good. Alright, we can harvest these genes. It'll reduce the weight of it a little bit. Female Doctor Who, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be okay, I guess, but it's just not the same. It's just not gonna be the same. It's at 100. That's at 100. Is there above 90? Above 90. 87, we don't have the stuff we need to repair those. Or this. We can repair the snow pants. We'll do that. Hitting the chest with a revolver. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. That does not sound good. Minor damage to an artery. As long as it wasn't major and it was like excessive bleeding or anything. Probably going to destroy our sewing kit in the process of doing this. Blade Runner 2049 August 2017. That sounds good. I'm down for that. Oh, perfect. Just perfect. And the sun is setting. We got a 30 degrees Celsius warmth bonus. Oh my goodness, that is ridiculous. Look at that. It was your buddy had the gun. It was your fault because you were a jack. I see. I see. Okay, we're thirsty. Thankfully, we're warm in here. Oh yes, the solar eclipse. I've got plans for that. Spray tech. You responded by yelling and probably shooting. You're accident prone, my friend. Exactly. He definitely sounds accident prone. Okay, we are at 2 degrees Celsius warmth bonus. We can have the crappy 3 degrees Celsius bonus in the car, but as it gets to nighttime, it's going to get colder. Oh, we should probably not try to take any too terrible of risk. We could probably go back up to the bunker if we need to. That's probably what we need to do. As it's getting close to night, we can go ahead and wait the night out there. Yeah, definitely winter is here. Eclipse your fate. I hope you're having a great night tonight. Thanks for joining us on the stream. We are trying to survive as long as we can here, and I hope I'm not getting myself turned around here. Wait a minute. We just came from over here, didn't we? I need to get back to the cars because I'm losing my sense of direction. It is so wintry right now, I'm losing track of where I am. Alright, there's the truck. Okay, we are heading in the right direction. I was just going to the left too much. Okay. Took a chunk out of me, splattering all over Treed. Man, that sounds nasty. Scaring somebody with a loaded gun isn't the best idea. I agree with that. I would agree with that quite a bit. Alright, there's the wolf we killed, so I believe that means we're up this way is where we need to be. We need to find some nuts and berries. I don't think we have any nuts and berries we can find in this game particularly, but we'll do the best we can. There it is. I see it. Trying to go to sleep, but not tired yet. Yeah. That's how it is some nights. But thank you for joining us. I hope you can eventually drift off to sleep. Alex, the survival goes well. Let's see, once I get in the bunker here from this blizzard, I'll show you some stats. Welcome to Hoth, exactly. Alright, finally we made it back in here. We can warm up. We are at, officially, day 147. We've explored 80% of the world. This is what we're trying to do, is get as much explored as possible. With all the wolves, we got 192 wolf kills, which is really good. 22 bear kills, 4 deer, and 21 rabbits. The wolves don't stand a chance at this point. Coltrane's no longer around. Pointy or explosive items stay along the ground. I am in the SWAT team. Any tauntauns? Not yet. We need one that we can cut open and sleep inside. I know they smell bad on the outside, but we should probably eat something. Let's see what we got to eat here. It's 162 calories. We'll leave the little piece for baiting the wolves. Where are you heading to now, Timberwolf Mountain? No, actually, we need to head back towards the farmhouse, unfortunately. First of all, I'm way too overweight, or I'm going to be way too overweight to make it up the rope. Okay, it's getting close. Maybe we can have enough time to do this, but we don't have a bedroll. Our bedroll got ruined by a wolf attack. So let's go ahead and harvest this thing. Okay, so we got our cured black bear hide back. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Am I gonna say that? Bleslanv? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. BSLOANWV. Thank you very much for the follow. Glad you could join us tonight, and I hope you're having a great night. Timberwolf Mountain. TWM. Timberwolf Mountain. Just like shooting womp rats, eh, kid? Exactly. It's just brush it off like it's nothing. Pfft. Nothing, no problem at all, buddy. Okay, now we're at night. Now I can't see a thing. Where's the bed? There's the bed. Let's sleep in the bed. We're going to pass by about 5 hours first, and then we're going to sleep the rest of the night away. Wolves like chomping on that bearskin bedroll a lot more so now in this patch. Yes, this is the second one I have lost. This is the second bedroll I have lost. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to grab a couple of pieces of meat off of one of the wolves that we've killed if it's still there in the morning. And I probably need to make some more water first thing in the morning. Alright, so man, we got to sleep through the night. This isn't going to be good for our condition, but we got to do it. Let's start with 5 hours of sleep. These blast points are too accurate for the sand people. Yep, we're dying of thirst, and the sun is probably just barely rising outside. Let's see if we can both get some water and some meat off of the wolf. See, there's the dead wolf down there still. It's dark, but we need to get some. Yep, he's down there. Actually, let's get the water first. And we've got nothing on us. Look at that. No, I want to put that away. Oh, boy. So we need to make something. We need to get some firewood. This should be enough firewood. Alright, sun's coming up slowly, and we're fighting the wind once again. Sciatica issues. Not yet. Alright, let's do 3 with the knife. Slowly, oh man, the wind is really picking up. Let's get back to the broken down building. Make us some of that delicious wolf steaks.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Alright, I'm heading off for the night. Great stream as always, Hyper. Oh, thank you very much for joining us, Bowmaster. And Bowmaster, once again, I want to say thank you very much for the subscription. Really do appreciate it, my friend. And I hope you have a great night. 1% on the Fire Striker. Let's go ahead and blow it up. Rumor has it that the new female doctor has traces of Missy in this regeneration since she has died. That's kind of weird.
Come on. Damn. I'm freezing.
I don't know, this new Doctor Who thing is going to be interesting to see how it turns out. Alright, good fire going. Let's get at least a liter of water, because we need enough fire left to... oh man, we're freezing too. We need to get the heat up on the fire. That should be enough to warm us up. Let's boil the water. Yeah, there we go. Now we're warming up. Alright, we have enough time, quite a bit of time. We can actually make quite a bit more water now. The sun is finally rising up. Our guy is already exhausted. Kindling, $9.99 at Walmart, yes. Our guy could use some kindling. He is definitely in need of some fire supplies. Alright, we'll do 2.5 milliliters, not milliliters, liters. Since we got quite a long duration on our fire, we'll go ahead and make some more.
Close my eyes.
Ed 61424. Thank you very much for the follow, Ed. I do appreciate you joining us on the stream tonight. And I hope you're enjoying yourself and having a good time. Alright, as we walk away from the fire, yes indeed, we're getting cold. Okay, so because our guy is already exhausted, we're not going to be able to go too far without having a real issue of... how should I say this? Our condition dropping just because of being tired. Even though the condition from being tired drops slower, it's still going to be an issue. Oh, good, we get to pick up these feathers again. There's 4 of them, that's good. It's another extra arrow we can make. Excellent. Alright. I'm curious, did this save the mapping that we did? Yes, it did save that. Okay. So, under Skeeter's Ridge here should be another cabin if we come down the mountain and cut this way. We can come down through there. There is a cabin there that has a bed. If we need to camp out, we can camp out. So that all will be well with the world. We can continue living and continue surviving. Yeah, I never did see where that other wolf ended up running off to. So I'm going to have the old bow out just in case he decided to live through that arrow shot. Alright, we get another chance for some more feathers here this time around. Let's see, I don't see any right now. Maybe we have to come back later. Yep, still picked clean. That's fine. Okay, so this is the ledge over here. Instead of going the easy way down and around, we're gonna mountain goat it a little bit and go down the side. I do believe we have... maybe not. Let's see. That's Roshi Tea. Okay, I've got to be careful because we don't have the stuff with us to help a sprained ankle. We don't have any pain relievers, what we don't have. So we need to be very, very careful. I think the coast is clear for now on the wolves. Once I get over this ridge, we'll do another little mapping deal. It is cold still. Alright, I think right over here is a nice little place that we can scoot down the hillside. Our temperature's dropping kind of slow, which is good. Yes, so that has opened up this, so we'll start going down on this angle now, this way. This mapping is really helping with the discovering of all of the locations. So I'm actually glad they added that feature without having the compasses or like a mini map or anything like that. It feels more realistic. The kind of mapping that you would expect to happen in a situation like this. Okay, there's part of the barn over there, and we're going to be heading past that over in that direction. So we might have to crouch so we don't break our leg or anything. Somebody told me this trick earlier. If you crouch and go down the hill, you won't break your ankle. Alright, hopefully everything's going alright here. So far, so good. If I don't glitch through the map. Alright, dude, come on, don't be doing nothing stupid now. It looks like we built a fire down here at one point. Yeah, there's a bridge. There's a hollowed out tree over there. I think we can walk from here. Alright, very nice. So that's a pretty good distance from up there. So once I get over here, we'll do another map. Oh my goodness, thank you very much, Spraytech, for this sub, the tier 1 sub. I really do appreciate it. Zigzag has worked for me. Never mind, you're doing... Okay, I'm sorry I missed that. I was a little bit focused on that. But Spraytech, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, my friend. And thank you for being very supportive. Alright, looking good. You know, with the... I said it earlier with Bowmanster, the Bowmanster.
Can't feel my feet.
With this whole new thing of being able to subscribe to a channel, it's just one of those things. I'm not used to it yet. I mean, my thanks is beyond what I can say, and it's much appreciated. And thank you very much. Okay, let's see what... Hopefully this wind won't keep slowing us down. Oscar speech appreciated? Oh, well, I would gladly give 100 of those Oscar speeches because it is more appreciated than I can say. I mean it. I really do mean it. Oh man, wind, why do you have to be so torturous? We're going so slow. Okay, so we're tired. We're losing condition from being tired.
Freezing.
Now we're freezing. And we don't have a bedroll. We don't have the equipment to make a snow shelter. So we're just going to have to keep pushing on until we get to a safe area. I know there is a cabin down this way, but it's going to take us a little bit to get there. So this could get interesting here. Oh, I got a trophy. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Hopefully we can see the cabin in the distance, because I believe nearby over here is part of Skeeter's Ridge right here. Is that a rope? That is a rope right there. If there's 2 ropes, that'll help take us up to Skeeter's Ridge if we needed to. I would stop and do some mapping, but we are already freezing. I see little bunny rabbits right here. That's a good sign. That means that the bigger predators are not nearby. Man, the wind. I really wish the wind would stop blowing so that we can move quicker. Yeah, there's the rabbits. Kit Kat and Oreo. Oh, there it is. It was hiding from us. The little tiny cabin that's going to save our life, right next to the ropes, right where I thought it was going to be. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Boy, this is such a tiny little cabin. It's very easy to miss. Thankfully we have food and we don't have to eat Kit Kat. Alright, here we go. We might have been here already. Very nice. Now we're warming up. Okay, let's see. Yep, empty. So we have been here before. We look through all of the dresser drawers. Look at this. We can break down the curtains if we need to. Alright, it's the middle of the day and our guy is exhausted, so let's let him sleep about 3 hours. Let him warm up. Warp zone to the Mario Bros. Yes! We need a warp zone to a safe place right now is what we need. Okay, so we're feeling pretty good. Let's eat. Oh man, you hear that? You hear that outside? That is not good. Okay, let's take a peek. I want to see how bad it is. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Right here we're warm because we're being blocked by the wind. Let's see how cold it is. Really, this is one of the warmest blizzards I've ever been in. -6. Oh, now it's getting colder. -7. Those poor little rabbits are going to freeze their tails off. Yeah, you would think our guy has asthma. He's got the... It's like a bad smoker and all the smoke's coming out of his lungs. Okay, let's see what we can do while we're waiting. Alright, we can harvest this because we can reduce our weight. We repaired the socks, we repaired the boots as much as we could. Yeah, we don't have any cured leather. $78.99. Yes, this is what we needed to do. We needed to repair this. Let's use the fishing tackle. Try to get it repaired as good as we can. Yes, 100%. This thing is a 2-degree warmth bonus over this. So that's going to give us a little bit extra. It's 31 degrees Celsius. I'm a Fahrenheit person. Let's see what that is. Nope, wrong one. Let's see what that is in Imperial. Always curious how that looks on the other side. A 56-degree warmth bonus. My goodness, that's insane. And right now it feels like 81 inside because of it. Let's see what the Fahrenheit temp is outside. Out here in the cold, it is 23 degrees. Feels the air temperature is -13 Fahrenheit. That is pretty stinking cold. Okay, let's see. Probably can't do any mapping because of the blizzard. We didn't pick up another whetstone. Alright, just looking through some of the stuff we've got. It's already cured. We got 22 feathers now. We've already broken down our broken arrows. We have 16 arrows left. That's good. Most of our clothing is repaired already, so it looks like, okay, we can drop this. That's ruined beyond repair. Okay. Alright, so let's just let our guy pass some time. Actually, we'll sleep, pass time, sleep. You may get this game. Yes, I love this game. And this is just a sandbox, so there's just the survival aspect of it. I'm on one of the harder difficulties. I'm not on the hardest, but it is a lot of fun. It's very peaceful sometimes. Alright, need to drink some water. Sounds like the storm finally quit outside, which is good. Alright, we can eat our last piece of wolf meat. Alright, now we can get some real sleep. Let's get our guy a nice 9-hour sleep. Makes you think of Myst some? Oh man, I remember those old Myst games. Some really good games back in the day. 148 days, 23 hours, and 34 minutes, almost 149 days. Sounds like the weather is going crazy again. And this is why we get cabin fever. Because just when you thought that the one storm was done, another one comes up. Let's see. Cannot map low visibility conditions. Of course. Really, come on.
I'm kind of thirsty.
Sorry if you guys can hear that in the background. That's my washing machine. It is incredibly noisy. Alright, we can put this away. Yeah, let's just, we'll do some passing time. Let's try 2 hours. If the storm quits, we'll head back out. Oh, maybe? No? Is it getting quieter? Let's check. Man, of course not. Always something. Always something. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's break down this to get the fabric. Yeah, hibernating would be good. Problem is this winter never ends. The winter from hell winter. If there is such a oxymoron. Alright, let's do another, let's see, we can sleep and get our energy back, so let's sleep 2 hours. Maybe we'll travel at night, which is never a good idea. Alright, this storm has been going on for hours, and we're getting hungry. I might just have to go... Game of Thrones winter, exactly. I might have to go find those little baby rabbits and eat them. As much as I don't want to. Oh, I gotta hunt the baby rabbits. Spraytech, look away. This is so terrible. I'm such an evil person. Man, they're all over the place. Look at how they thrive in the snowstorm. Look away, look away. No, look away.
This gear is slowing me down.
My arrow disappeared. Club Nichka S. Kletchapum. I do hope I'm saying that right. Thank you very much for the follow. I do hope that you are having a great night tonight. Thank you for joining us on the stream. Sorry I had to shoot you in the bum, Mr. Rabbit. I am starving. I need food. I've got one tiny piece of rabbit meat, but it's not going to be enough. Wild rabbit sucks. can't get too far away from our little cabin here. Otherwise, we are going to get lost. There's another one coming right for us. He's so dangerous. Oh, he missed. He ran away. Oh, there he goes. There we go. Sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I hate to kill you all for my sustenance, but I need food. Let's put this away. Now we smell like dead rabbits. I don't think any wolves will come around here in the winter. Okay. Let's get in here and harvest up the rabbits. We might actually have to stay here another night. This is crazy. Welcome to Pleasant Valley, where the weather never stops. And so we got this little piece. It's only going to give us 94 calories. We'll go ahead and harvest these guys up.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Mr. Kittenbottom, thank you. I hope I said that right. Did I say that right? Mr. Kittenbottom. Yes, Mr. Kittenbottom, thank you very much for the follow. I also hope that you're having a good night as well. Thank you for joining us on the stream. Little House on the Prairie gone bad? Yeah, exactly. Oh, you hear that? The weather has changed. The weather has changed. Look at that. It was the death of the rabbits. The death of the rabbits eased the hunger of the area for bad weather. Look at this. And it's just about nighttime now. I'm not really going to be able to travel. Insufficient materials to start a fire. You gotta be kidding me. I need to cook up my little rabbits so I can have some food. Hopefully we don't get attacked by a wolf while we're trying to chop up this wood here. I'll ask James Spain. Sacrifice, yes. Sacrifice to the weather god, if there is such a thing.
So hungry.
I just fed you a tiny piece of rabbit meat and you chopped wood. Why would you be hungry? Okay, here we go. Let's get it going. With some wooden matches, a 95% chance of success. Oh man, here we go. This is one of the things that takes forever in my opinion, is starting a fire. It's like nails on a chalkboard.
Come on. Come on.
Where's McDonald's? Yeah. Let's see. If we were in the long dark and there was a McDonald's on the menu, we would have a McRabbit, the McDeer, the McBear, and the McWolf. I'll have a double McWolf with the special sauce, please. Well, at least the crackling sounds nice than nails on a chalkboard. Yes, exactly. And Honor, how you doing tonight? It is good to see you as well. Let's throw that extra stick on there. Okay, let's cook up our rabbit meat. Man, let's eat that booger. Give us a little bit so we don't continue to die of hunger and our guy complains every 5 minutes. Bunny Burger Kids meal. That's right. You want the 2 rabbit special or the 3 rabbit special? Or the Rabbit McNuggets. There you go. Rabbit McNuggets. Rabbit Foot McNuggets. There you go. The Lucky Kids meal. Just watch out for those toenails. Rabbit is keto friendly. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Good to see you too. What's the body count at? Oh, he wants to see the body count. Oh, I switched back to gallons. I completely forgot I switched back to gallons. Let's do this. I've actually, oops, wrong one. I've actually started to get used to metric. Let me see about making some water real quick, and then we'll check the the body count. With 32 minutes, I'm probably only going to get half a liter, so let's go for that. Alright, excellent. We've got 22 minutes on the fire. That should be fine. Alright, so in our dark little hut here, or cabin, we are going to eat some of this meat to get our guy off of his complaining hunger strike. I grew up on Imperial, but I prefer metric now. Yeah, now for just every day-to-day use, I probably will still be an Imperial person, but... Okay, so let's get all our stats up, and then we could look at some journal stats. There we go. 149 days, 9 hours, 12 minutes. The body count. We are at 192 wolves killed, 22 bears, 4 deer, and now 24 rabbits. We've started to go after the little game a little bit. The 192 wolf kills. I'm thinking that by the end of this stream we might actually break 200. So, looking pretty good. Oh yeah, if you also notice, we've gotten to 80% of the world explored, and that's another thing we've been doing, is doing some mapping just to make sure we've covered all the areas that we possibly can, discovering all the locations. Grew up, see, dear Lord, bears, nice, yes. Yes, 22 bears. Yes, sir. Greatest hunter ever. I'm trying to be. Oop, my phone thought I was talking to it. Okay, now we can sleep. Our guy's full. Oh, look at this. He's wide awake. You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's fine. You can just sit here in the cabin and deal with it. He's playing cards in the dark. I'd like to know how it's possible to do that. Playing cards in the dark. Alright. It is still late. We're... yeah, close. How does he play cards in the dark? Exactly, that's what I want to know. I guess I better feed him. No, we need that for wolves. We need to be able to have something to drop. Twiddle thumbs. Well, I stole the words out of my mouth. He's got a braille deck so he can play in the dark. That's exactly what it is. Alright, yes, sleep now. We're gonna do 6 hours. Hopefully we don't wake up too late in the day. $149 days, 21 hours, and 35 minutes. Think of the same thing, Braille cards. Yeah, I didn't think of that one. Okay, here we go. We got to make a mad dash now to the farmstead. Oh, there's a deer right there. Man, it scared me. I thought it was a wolf or something. Let's see. We want to take the extra charcoal. Nice, 13. Excellent. Let's survey this area. I don't think we did. Helen Keller Collector's Edition on playing cards. Alright, nice. So it shows us some of the things in the area. The rabbit grove, the cabin. Nice. Okay, I don't think we need to head that way. I think we need to try to just go down the cliff face over here if we can. Hopefully we can do it without killing ourselves. This reminds me of... Kremlin? He did a Helen Keller challenge on the Long Dark. Really? No sound, and he had to look at the ground outdoors like this? Was on Voyager though? Oh, wow. I bet that was ridiculous. You know, I actually would like to see part of that and see how he did. I don't know, doing this all the time. Oh, that's cool. You can see your footprints. Well, see, on that difficulty, the wolves wouldn't attack you so often. He did fine, actually. He was the #1 The Long Dark player for a long time. Wow. Let's see, we got down here. Do we have the map area of the river? No, we don't. So, let's see. Let's do a little mappy map right here. Okay, nice. So we're getting close. Uzbek 221. I do hope I'm saying that right. Thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate you joining us tonight and hanging out in the stream. I hope you're enjoying yourself. And again, thank you for the follow. Oh, look at this. We are slowly figuring out that all the areas do connect together. There's another little rabbit right there. He got attacked sometimes, but he made it. Where's your tricorder, dude? Man. Yeah, Jordy would, I would have done called him on my communicator and had him beam me up already. Okay, so we're right here by the rabbit grove. We got a little bit more. That's the farmhouse. This is the barn. So I'm looking this way, and we need to be going this way. So yeah, if we could just go this way. Oh, look at that. So the barn's further over there. Okay. Alright, so I'm figuring out where I'm at. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Surprised there's no wolves out right now. This is a bad Disney World attraction. Yeah, this would make for a more interesting theme park. Alright, something tells me once we get over towards the farm over here, or the farmhouse, we're going to have to deal with a couple wolves. We need to make a left right here. Hell on earth, yeah. Alright, so here's the bridge, and there's the farmhouse. Okay, I don't have the bridge on the map, so let me do this on the map real quick. Finally, oh, there we go. Now we've got it all connected. There's the bridge there. So we've got this dark area here that we need to make sure we check out. And this is just some of the open area between the farmhouse, the lonely homestead, and there's all this area through here that we need to double check on as well. Okay, so this has been a very enlightening experience doing this, finding places that I've rarely been to. It does make it a little bit more enjoyable to discover locations that you actually haven't been to. Climb up that dude. There you go. Oh, here they come. Oh my goodness, I knew it. I knew it. There's like 4 of them right here. Oh, 3 of them. There you go. There's a nice gut for you. That's it, just a little closer. Right in the old eye socket. Alright, come on. The power's in those areas, stupid power company. Oh, yeah. Power's out? Oh, yeah, power's out. There's 2 down. Come on, Mr. Wolf. Join the club of dead wolves. Alright, just like that. 1, 2, 3, up and down. Alright, where's my arrow? Simple arrow, I just saw it. There it is. And look at that, right in the nose. Right in the old nose hole. Almost, look at that, you can see it through the top of his mouth. Oh, that sounds, oh, that's just painful. And where did yours go? Simple arrow, right in his throat. Look at that, right in the side of his jaw. Man. Kill those pests, yeah, tasty. Gotten really good at that, very efficient. Yeah, thankfully, I've gotten good at that. Kind of got them in a nice grouping there. Oh, man. Alright, what does that put us to, guys? We've taken 195 bow shots. 195 wolves, just 5 more wolves, and we will have 200 wolf kills. Do we hit day 150? Almost. 23 hours, almost. Probably by the time we get into the farmstead, we'll have 150 days under our belt. Future park ranger, yeah. I am the wolf slayer, is what I am. My guy does not hesitate to drop a wolf. Alright, it has been a journey up towards the Timberwolf Mountain area, or the entrance to the Timberwolf Mountain area, I should say. Here we are back at the Pleasant Valley Farmstead once again. Our good old home sweet home. This is our base of operations, basically. Let's see, I'm curious if there's any wolves out in the field over here. Let's see if we can get a little view. Kind of wanting to get a couple more wolf kills before I go inside. Nice bed and breakfast. Yeah, I mean, it could use a little bit of paint, you know, a couple new planks on the side, you know, yeah, not too bad.
My fingers feel numb.
Let's see, I don't see any over here. I guess we've thinned the wolves out for enough. I was really hoping to get 200 wolves. But I guess that's the way it goes. Look at this, we got some bear meat waiting on us. Speaking of which, our guy is hungry. Let's eat those 1,100 calories, 1,125. Oh man. Now we're thirsty. No, its current look gives it a quaint, rustic feel. Yeah, a little bit more rustic than most places, but you're right, it does give it a nice rustic feel. Oh, we got plenty of stuff waiting for us here, guys. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. The carbs, yes. Oh, the delicious carbs. Since the game has problems with crashing, it just saved as I walked in the door. Pretty sure it did. We're gonna do a quick quit the game and reload to make sure that, and I'm gonna completely quit the game. Alright, there we go, and I'm going to launch it again because I don't want to have to walk all the way back from somewhere up on the mountain or up towards where we just came from. So, thankfully this game loads fairly quickly. Good, it says we're at the farmhouse, 150 days, 25 minutes. Alright, we should be good for a little bit while longer now. Look at this, we got plenty of water waiting on us, which is excellent. Got a liter of water. Okay, in our cabinet, we are going to drop off some of our extra stuff. The hacksaws, the extra knives. We have a hatchet. We're probably going to need to repair that. We're going to put the quality tools... Nope, it's too full. Actually, you probably need to put the quality tools in the basement, so I'll drop them here for right now to remember to drop them in the basement. Nope. There we go. We've got 2 more rifle cartridges, so we can add those to our collection. Put that up on the table so we'll know exactly where they're at. I have to move the stick. There we go. Nice. So this... Is it this gun? Is it this gun? One of these has all of our ammunition in it, so we've got 13 rounds, which is excellent. Start a hibachi. Yeah, I start our own bed and breakfast with a bear steak hibachi. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Alright, do we have any extra clothing? I think we've got everything. Okay, this we're not wearing. We can put that away. Nice collection. Oh yes, look at this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count them. 8 bear skins. We have these are the ones that we've got curing. We have a bearskin jacket, so that's 2 there. So that's 10. And we've already made 2 bedrolls that have broken, so that's another 4. So that's 14 that we've got counted for. I had a couple bears spawn that unfortunately were out of my reach. So let's grab this guy. And we have one already on us. We got fresh guts. Let's drop the fresh guts. And we've got fresh rabbit pelts. We can drop those here. Good job on stuff. Oh, thank you. Almost a whole carpet, exactly. I've never been able to kill a bear. How much ammo does it take? Mad Bevo. Jim Gunter, just first bow shot. If you, yeah, 1 bow shot if you let it bleed out. Exactly. Also, if you stay outside and it doesn't kill you immediately or attack you immediately, 1 shot eventually it will bleed out and die. But it's keeping up with it. Those things can run like ridiculously fast. All right, let's see. What do we need for another bearskin bedroll? 2, 5, and 6. So we need to pick up the guts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just enough. I need to gather more guts. One thing I've always forget to do is gather the extra guts. Okay, so let's put these up here actually.
Oh, this gear is slowing me
All right, we'll
down.
take those downstairs now. Yes, it is a little tricky sometimes, but it is possible. I mean, if they're just right at you, the bear, it'll take ultimately 3 shots from a rifle to kill it. If you're just shooting it one right after the other, I'm not exactly sure how many arrow shots it will take. Okay, so we can drop these here. We can actually put them up here to so that we'll know that they're there and we can grab them as we need them. We have bear pelt and a deer hide. Okay, so real quick, we have half a day. So let's see. I think we can repair these other things by hand, but we need the cured guts. Oh, it's not that simple, is it? We're gonna have to wait for the others because I want to make my bedroll first. Alright, it's gonna take 17 hours on a crafting bench. Okay, that's not too bad, so we'll do half of it now. Let's see. No, we're not gonna be able to do 9 hours. Let's do 6 hours. And I think the knife is the fastest. So look at that sun move. Man, the time is really passing by. Into the night. Our hunger and thirst are getting low. Okay, 11.5 hours remaining. Let's see, how much time do we have left? Just a little bit. Let's eat and drink. Boy, that filled us up a lot. That filled us up a lot. Man, that filled us up. Okay. Just a little bit of time left. Let's try to do 4 hours. If it makes us quit, it makes us quit. It's probably going to get too dark and make us quit. No, really? Oh, keep going. Awesome. Alright, 7.5 hours left. That shouldn't be too difficult. Now, oh, that's all we got left for water. Nice time animation. That's new. Haven't played in a while. Yeah, there's been quite a few changes. They've got a lot of these dynamic shadows as well. Okay. So, because we've done a lot of work inside the house, let's go and sleep outside here, just to help prevent cabin fever from being an issue. Oh, it's at 15%. Well, we should be able to use it overnight at least. And these things, they really break down fast. No, I don't want to do that. I didn't mean to drop my rabbit meat. Crap. There we go. Build a fire right there. Alright, let's start the fire. Hopefully the wind doesn't pick up and blow our fire out. Yes, cabin fever is a thing. When you get cabin fever, you start developing the risk of it. And once you get it, you cannot work inside a house. You cannot pass time inside a house. You cannot sleep inside a house. You have to spend the night outside. I think you have to be outside for 24 hours before it'll go away. The problem with that is at night it's cold, so you have to build a snow shelter. And just different things. And then, like, if you get like, what's the other thing called, the condition? See, I need to make some water. Hypothermia. If you get hypothermia, then you have to stay above a certain temperature. So if you get hypothermia plus cabin fever, it's a really bad combination because you have to be outside, but you have to stay warm at the same time. And if you don't have the stuff for it, you're in a bad situation. Okay, let's make some tea. Thankfully our condition's up. The night's getting close to being done. Okay. We'll leave the fire so that we have some of this. Now, this says rest. It's not actually a bedroll that we have. It's just because we're inside the snow shelter. I need to drink the tea that I just warmed up. Yes, it is. It is a real thing. Okay, we don't have any food. We'll have to wait for that. It is wild. They've added quite a bit of stuff. Alright, what do I want to do? Yeah, I want to sleep now. Middle of the night. Yeah, we should be good. Let's sleep for a good 8 hours. Alright, 150 days, 20 hours and 41 minutes. Let's go ahead and get out of this guy. Where did it put my piece of rabbit meat? My rabbit meat disappeared. This thing's about to break. That's why I've got a bunch of these things over here. This is hilarious. It's like a little trailer park over here. But I've had to use those to deal with cabin fever or prevent cabin fever. It's foggy. Nice foggy mornings. Alright, so let's go ahead down back in the basement and continue crafting our bearskin bedroll. Alright, here we go. We now have another 7.5 hours. Let's do it all in one go. Actually, before I do that. Mad Bevo, thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate you joining me tonight on the stream. Hope you're having a great time. And again, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it does take a while for the things to cure out. The bear skins take 12 days to cure out. Alright, hunting knife. For a nice straight work, let's hope that as soon as this is done, it is ready. Rednecks nearby, yeah, the rednecks. Well, this is Canada. Yes, crafted bearskin bedroll. And this thing is amazing. Let's drink some tea. We need more water. We got plenty inside the house we can grab. Okay, yes. So if we look at the bearskin bedroll, we place it down on the ground. We have a 12 degrees Celsius bonus. Let's see. How do I pronounce that name? Shashana. It's like Shashana. My goodness. Let's see. Also, Horndog17, thank you for the follow. And the other name, Shashana13. I hope I'm saying that right. And Rabble Rouster, thank you very much for the host. I do hope you and everybody that were on your stream tonight, if you were streaming, is having a great night. Currently, my guy is staring at the beautiful floor. We just got done. We celebrated a little bit. We made a bearskin bedroll. Alright. Let's hop out of the basement here. Go get our guys some food. Rabble Rouser, thank you for the follow. I do hope I am saying your name right as well. Oh my goodness. Everybody's being so generous with the follows tonight. D. Lee 337, thank you very much for the follow. Oh my goodness. They are on a roll. Plum Badge 6, thank you for the follow as well. I do really appreciate it. Everybody that's joining me tonight in the follows, you guys are all amazing. I do really appreciate it. Okay, let's get a nice fire going. Teach me. Oh my goodness. So we are having a great old time in Stalker. Killing bears, killing wolves. Appledick, thank you very much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. He was impressed with your 25 days. The follow music is giving me a heartbreak. Grizzly Adams, yes. Okay, well, for everybody that has just joined and is following, we are currently at 151 days, 4 hours, 49 minutes. We are not on Interloper. We are on Stalker. We managed to explore 80% of our sandbox so far. But this is my pride and joy. I've been showing this off to everybody. We've got 195 wolves killed, 22 bears killed, 4 deer, and 24 rabbits. That is my pride and joy. I've been showing that off to everybody tonight. Okay, I got the fire going. I need to go. Wait, I did grab it. I did grab the bear meat. There we go. Moldy bear meat. Let's cook this up. Right now, it's Game of Thrones. Deers are so hard to kill, too. Yes, in this game, I mean, it used to be you could get a lot closer. You could get a lot closer to the deer, but now you can't get as close. Okay, we need to grab a couple of these sticks right here. Keep our fire going so we can cook up the rest of this meat. Yeah, almost hit that reset stats button. Yes, I was like, nope, I don't want to do that. Yes, we need a side of eggs to go with our bear steaks. Freaking amazing, 195. Yeah, that's why I've kind of like to show it off a little bit. What is the best way to kill a wolf? Well, if you guys hang around, we just might go outside and kill a wolf. Alright, let's see what time of day it is. Okay, it's getting nighttime. Our guy needs to eat and sleep and drink. So there we go. Nice big bear steak. And that's another thing. Let's look at our skills. I've got carcass harvesting, cooking, rifle, firearm, and archery all at level 5. The cooking, you never get parasites or food poisoning, which is amazing. With the bow, the bleed out time is reduced to 50%, so if you hit an animal within an hour to 2 hours, depending on the kind of animal it is, they'll bleed out and die very quickly. You killed one bear, but he bit your head. Oh my goodness, this name, VUVBGVHVH. Vuvabagova. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but thank you very much for the follow. Do really appreciate it when everybody is hanging out with us tonight. I do appreciate all the follows. Okay, we are going to do some passing of time. And then we're going to sleep once it's later into the night. Trolliest name ever. Yeah, very Dr. Seuss. Wolves are one of my biggest form of sustenance when I have ammo. Yes. They are actually, once you get to level 5 cooking and you can eat the parasites, they are definitely on the menu. Okay, now we need to drink and sleep. Okay, so let's, we actually need to eat another one of those delicious bear steaks. Subscribe silently.
My energy is just...
Okay, dude, you can stop complaining. We're gonna sleep now. 8 hours. There we go. I had to give him food and water before he goes to bed. He likes to complain too much. Oh, look at the bright sunshine coming in the window. 151 days, 22 hours, and 59 minutes. Sounds like it's awful, awful, awful weather outside. But look at our apparel in our house of all the bear skins laying around. Probably smells awful in here. Oh, it is miserable weather. Unfortunately, we may not be able to do any hunting in this weather. But this is Pleasant Valley for you. The weather here is not very pleasant, unlike the name. Tamagotchi all over again. Okay, so while we're waiting for the weather to pass, I did manage to collect a decent amount of feathers. And down in our basement we have a ridiculous amount of arrowheads and arrow shafts that we've accumulated and crafted. So we're going to go craft as many arrows as possible. Sometimes it just seems bad, yeah. You live in the creepy house? Yeah, the creepy house. At least I don't live in the dam. Oh yes, I need to get the rest of the stuff. They're all over here. I've got 62 arrowheads and 56 arrow shafts. I'm not going to be able to make all of those at once because we don't have as much feathers. Oh, we need the quality tools that'll help us craft those faster. Okay, so it's going to take us about an hour and a half, but we'll select the tools and begin crafting. This house has a basement? Yes. This house has a basement. It has a table, crafting table down here that we can use. It sounds like the weather got better. Yeah, where's the horror movie killer? That would be my character. The wolves are the innocent, and I'm the wolf slayer. I always like to joke around that I'm the wolf slayer. Where do you forge the arrowheads? I need to stop playing the lake. I can never find the bow materials. Okay. I'm gonna put all this stuff back now because we just needed a couple. I thought the weather got better outside, but it sounds like it's still going. You can forge arrowheads in Forlorn Muskeg, which is off of Mystery Lake. Or you can forge them at the ship. Man, look at this. And this is probably ruined, right? It's now ruined. Alright, back to crafting arrows. Hypermedia, super awesome. So the Riken ship in Desolation Point is the other place to go to. I've visited both already, and we grabbed as much scrap metal as possible, and I made about 70 arrows, or arrowheads, I should say. And it definitely gave me quite a stockpile, so now it's a little bit easier to keep up with things. See, now it sounds like it's getting better. We're about to have a sing-along here in the chat. Outside weather is frightful. Yeah, sounds like it. Alright, now let's put these back. We'll see how the weather is now. Sounds like it's just windy. If it's just windy, we might actually be able to go and find another wolf. Yes, arrowheads out of scrap metal. You can also make hatchets and knives. Let's see. I don't know if I'll be able to see them from there or not. Oh, there's a wolf right there, and there's a wolf right there. Let's see if we can go get us some wolves. Make sure I have some meat on me. There we do. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to lure the wolves. So, we're actually wolf hunting now. We're not afraid of them. So he's already drawn to us. We're going to drop a piece of bear meat. So he's coming to. We have to pay attention. Wait to see where he's walking. Okay, we're going to pull back. Wait until he gets close enough and then sink it right in the head. Oh, he stole my bear meat. And he turned right as we shot him. Broke my arrow. That's fine. So he's probably going to die because he is bleeding out. So it probably won't be too long. See if we can get this wolf.
I need to find food.
Really? My guy's hungry too? It's a true nuclear window? Yeah, exactly. It seems that way. It is always snowing and blizzards in this area. Alright, Mr. Wolf. Are you gonna come and play? Do you not even know I'm over here? He's running away from us. Look at that. I can't believe he's running away from us. Now is he coming back? And there's 3 dead wolves right there that I've killed just before we came into this area. Alright, come on, Mr. Wolf. Surprisingly, we're not freezing to death. There we go. He's gonna go for the meat instead of me. At this point, you would realize you went outside naked. Aw, oh, come on. Did I miss him? You gotta be kidding me. I missed him. Come back here. Okay, now he's coming back. Do clothes still lose durability when you sleep? I'm not sure about that. I still need to check about that. Never seen anybody sad that wolves won't come near them? Yeah. Well, see, I'm trying to show you guys just how easy this could be. There we go. So look at this, right in the top of the head. Right about there is where you want to hit him. Right in the brain. There we go. So I've got 3 over there that I already took out. Got this guy here, and that other guy's probably already dead. So I had, what, 100 and... Yeah, ultra kill, exactly. So I had, that one over there might have... The one that ran away might have died. Let's see. Usually the stats will eventually tell us. 197. So if it was at 95, that's 2 more. We're almost to 200 wolf kills. But once you get the bow skill up, it is really easy to use the bow and arrow. The nice thing is you can reuse the arrows. Unlike the rifle, once you shoot the shots, they're gone. And they are permanently gone. I was actually really trying to get 200 up to 200 wolf kills before I ended the stream. And speaking of which, it's starting to get pretty late in my time. For me, it's 2:26 a.m. in the morning. But I'm a night person already. Let's see. Surprisingly, we're still warm. Your DC hero character, or hero named Green Arrow. Okay, I'm the Green Arrow. Alright, yeah. If I ever went to a party, a cosplay party, I would definitely have to go as the Green Arrow. Oh, look at this. I must have been over here. I've got an arrow laying here. Just look at this. It's crazy. The 26%. Very nice. It was probably on a wolf or something that I shot and killed. Didn't realize he was still inside of him. Okay, eventually we're going to have a bear start spawning in this area. It's getting kind of close to the time that the bear would spawn in here again. Maybe in the morning when we wake up, there might be a bear waiting for us, which would be kind of exciting. You can try to kill the bear with a bow. How irresponsible. Alright, we'll close the door, go inside, grab us some water and some food. Yeah, I was a little bit irresponsible not to gather my arrows back up. Let's see, do I have any food? Yes, okay, I do have food. Probably can't find any wolves because they see all their friends' dead bodies. Yeah, actually that is a thing. If the wolves are dead, it prevents them from spawning in. So, if I've killed all of them and they're still laying there on the ground dead, they won't spawn back in until they disappear. So, okay, it is still early. What's something we could do? Let's check our clothing. Alright, everything is doing... As long as it's above 90, we're doing good. Our rabbit skin mitts need to be repaired. These need to be repaired. Those are at 88. We don't have any leather, though. Let me go see if we have any cured rabbit pelts. Actually, we need the guts, too. We got deer hides. These are not cured yet, and these are still fresh. So I might actually go out and harvest... let's see, what time is it? Yes, exactly. Man, Spray Tag, you're gonna make me hungry talking about Hot Pockets. You're gonna make me hungry. Yeah, it's nice when the wolves leave you a present. But get this, if you're on Interloper, the hardest level, if a wolf kills a deer and chews on it, there'll be nothing left. I mean, you won't be able to get anything from them. So that's a change that they made to the difficulty. When you're on the harder difficulty, you kind of have to get a fresh kill yourself. They make it harder that way. Yeah, they leave a present just like cats do. or like your dog, you know, it's like they always portray it like that was for the family. You see this wolf I killed and laid here? That was for the family. See, I was collecting as many of the hides as I possibly could, but I've got so many inside the house, it's unbelievable. Let's get a little bit of that, but we want the guts. 28 minutes, that's the nice thing too. It's only 28 minutes with the carcass harvesting levels at 5.
Starting to slow me down.
Ugh, that doesn't look good. See, now I stink. I got my stench meter up. So if there are any other wolves in the area, they will come flying from far away to come and see what I got to eat. Alright, so we're going to get quite a bit of guts from the 3 of these guys here. So for right now, we're just going to grab guts. Fur trade business not big with Trump. Stench meter, yes. That's what the... Okay. Like right here on the screen, those 3 little wavy lines, that is a stench meter. You have raw meat, fresh guts... like if you have the guts or raw meat, you will have a scent on you. So now, and if it's just 1, the wolves will come from far away, or a reasonable distance. But if you've got 2 or 3, you will attract them from all over the place. So as I'm walking, I'm just going to kind of have to spin around, make sure I'm not going to get juked from the side. Yeah. Yeah, I need to go take a bath is what it is. Look at the pretty sky with the snow. That's kind of cool. Oh, the birds. The birds are gonna leave feathers. Do we have any feathers here? No feathers. Man, I need more feathers for my arrows. Wow, that's pretty looking. Yeah, let's see if we have any wolves start rolling over the hills. Yeah, the game has changed a lot. A lot. Watch out for Alfred Hitchcock. He's gonna be riding in on a giant bird. Man, the weather changed pretty quickly. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. The blue sky with that golden horizon. Man. It is impressive. You know, they could have went all out and had the most amazing realistic clouds, but instead they went with this like paint stroke look, and it's just really good way of having, you know, a decent sunset. I mean, it looks fantastic without overdoing it. Nightmares as a kid are coming back? You're definitely getting this game? Alright, open the door. I don't want to smack myself with the door. I like the style they use in this game as well. It's really, really well done. Okay, I stink. So actually, let me go back outside real quick. I'm going to drop the wolf mate on the porch. Okay. Back inside. That's the Psycho's kitten job, yeah. Bird's Alfred Hitchcock movie scared the crap out of me when I was little. Oh, goodness. You know, I haven't seen those movies in so long. Probably would be about time for a refresher on some of those. Alright, let's climb into bed. We are full. Our other stats are full, so we'll just start out with, we'll do 5 hours of sleep. At some point, we're going to have to stop and pass time. $152 days, 13 hours, and some change. Okay, we'll do 4 hours of passing time. Now we're dying of thirst. There we go. Now we can finish sleeping. I think 4 hours. The problem is our guy is still really tired. Hopefully 4 hours will be enough. Alright, very nice. The sun is up. Let's go see what we can do outside. My guy is also incredibly overweight still. I need to drop some things so our guy can move around a lot quicker. Probably have a lot of... yeah, I've got some deer skins on me and stuff. Let's see if these here have cured out. Those are almost done. So let's drop this hide temporarily. Yeah, we'll drop these. And there's the... man, I should have left those down here. These are the fresh guts, all 8 of them. There we go. Right, freed up quite a bit of weight. We got 4.7 kilograms of charcoal. We'll throw that in here if we can. Oh yeah, that took off a lot of weight. There we go. Welcome to Winterfell, exactly. Yeah, in the cold, all the calories matter. King of the North. The weather is not so pleasant in Pleasant Valley this morning. Once again. Okay, let's see. What kind of food do we have? We have one bear steak. Speaking of bears, let's see if there is a bear in the area. Let's see if we can see a silhouette of a bear in the distance. I do not see one yet. We probably won't see any wolves anytime soon. It is pretty cold out here. Oh, and now it's a full-on blizzard, of course. Alright, well, unfortunately we weren't able to get all of our wolf kills like we wanted for the night. Mother of Dragons with a picnic basket. Okay, guys, well, thank you very much. The game just saved there, and I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night for the stream. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, and it is about 2:30 a.m. my time. Let's see, Killian? Killen. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you very much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Yes, thank you all very much. I do want to say a couple of thank yous as well. I do want to say thank you very much to Spraytech for the sub tonight. As also, I want to say thank you to the Bowmanster for the sub as well. And also for the bits, and everybody for the follows. I really do appreciate it. If you guys would like to continue watching some more of The Long Dark, I am going to be throwing a host over to another streamer. So, but until then, I do appreciate it, everybody, and everybody have a great night.